nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters. They're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters. They're just your downers.
Yo, say.
I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
That's the music. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the 10 Last One. And in case you're nostalgic, yeah, listen. Cut that music. Once again, what's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the 10 Last One. Now, let me ask you guys a question real quick. Can you tell the difference in the camera that the blurry background and my face is very HD? Yes or no? Let me know on your screen what you see. Do you see me very clearly up front and blurry in the back? Yes or no? Let me know. And in the meantime, I will say good evening to everybody. And yes, it is the Jay Briscoe tribute show. This is the match right here. These guys right here. Mark Briscoe going against Jay Lethal. Can't wait, can't wait. So yeah, you tell me how it looks in the background. Nathan, what's up? Greg, what's up? Stephen Chambers, my boy. Mary, how you doing? Matthew, what's up? Mick Thompson, #1 fan. What's up, buddy? Cole, what's up, man? EW1, my brother. Hey, Mike, what's up? Mongrovian Mike, my brother. Sorry I missed the show last time. I couldn't make it, bro. Chris, what's up? Acknowledge me. That's right. That's right. That's right. It is, Matthew Holland, it is Jay Briscoe's birthday. Happy birthday, Jay Briscoe. It's sad that we're celebrating it this kind of way, but Wrestling with Savage, what's up? Very clearly up front. And okay, there we go. Looks sexy. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Yeah. HD stands for handsome devil. Hey, I like that. Is that right? That's right. It is a great night to be a wrestling fan. Savage, if you want to jump in, bro, let me know. I got an invite waiting in the queue for you, my bro. So you let me know. Because, you know, you killing on your stream. I don't know how long you have. But if you want to jump in, bro, you know, it's on you. All right? There's an invite in your deal. Tavante, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Raw was great. I had a great time at Raw. Great night of Raw. Great night with my family, my two sons. Oldest son couldn't make it. He was in Vegas, but it still was a tradition that we kept going. It was a great, great Monday Night Raw. Raw 30. Hopefully we're talking about Raw 35 5 years from now. So there you go. HD actually stands for Hungry Demon. Oh, okay, yo. It's all right. All right. What that thing about? Okay, we'll talk about it for 5 minutes, then we'll concentrate on Jay Briscoe. What that thing about the Sami Zayn segment? Come on, guys. What did I think? What? Listen. You guys are asking the ultimate oos about the honorary oos. Come on, man. Look, let me just say this real quick. If you guys had any doubt, okay, any doubt at all about this dude right here, and about if he now may be in contention for the title, if you guys don't believe it, Mongrovi said, ask Savage his awful take on Head of the Table. So I will. He'll be in here in a second. I'm going to do an entire show dedicated to Sami and Cody and the title. And I'm going to explain to you how they can do it the right way. Whether a Rock shows up or not, how they could do it. I'm going to go through it step by step on Friday in the daytime, because I'm off. So yeah. I thought it was great. I honestly, I'm going to do another video as well. I honestly think that this segment on Raw might have been the greatest segment in wrestling history. Jey Uso deserves an Oscar nomination. You know? And if you guys think about this, I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler from my other show coming up. You guys realize this all started with Jey Uso, main event Jey. Jimmy was hurt, remember? Jey was the first one to join the Bloodline after Roman disrespected him, beat him down like a dog. And don't forget, Jey Uso had Roman beat several times. But what happened? He put Jimmy in the freaking chokehold, said he would take Jimmy out. He quit to save his brother. Don't forget that. All right, guys, we got Wrestling with Savage coming right now. You guys know Wrestling with Savage. He is a great friend of the channel, has his own channel on the way to 500. So look, Savage, I was told, what's up, bro? How you doing, by the way?
What's going on, buddy?
Listen, I was told to ask you by Mongrovi and Mike, what is your awful take on the Head of the Table storyline?
On what?
Mongrovi and Mike said, ask Savage about his awful take on the Head of the Table storyline.
Oh, God. Listen, don't listen to Mike. First of all, it's not an awful take. It's my take. And this is my take. My take is that it's been oversaturated for such a long time now. To somebody like me who watches week in, week out, week in, week out, week in, week out. Every week it's this. Every week it's this. I love Sami. I love Solo. I have no problem with seeing them on TV all the time. Okay? I don't have a problem seeing Roman every week either, but we don't get Roman every week. But what we do get every week is we get the Usos every week. We sometimes get Sami in the ring. Sometimes we get great matches, but most of the times it's just shenanigan storylines that, to me, personally, Tony, hear me out here now. It's not. I know everybody loves it, but I'm not everybody. I'm not your average Mark. I'm not sitting here buying all the crap that they're feeding me because they have nothing else to put on the table. And the reality of the situation is Roman Reigns has never been the head of the table. Roman Reigns has never been the tribal chief. Peter Maivia is the high chief. The Rock is the tribal chief. And whenever he decides to come back to town, he will quickly remind everyone who makes more money in a day than Roman makes in a year. But I love Sami Zayn.
Mongrovi and Mike.
Don't listen to Mike.
I don't like to ever put anybody down who I like, but
Tony's gonna dump on me now.
I gotta agree with your statement right here. So you said Ash Savage about his awful take on Head of the Table storyline. Savage, I'm gonna look into the camera and talk to you, okay? Because
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, and I don't even know if I want to hear it at this point.
If you noticed, I didn't say one word while you talked.
It's all you. I'll mute my mic, man.
No, don't mute you. I want you to be able to jump in because, but I just want to say this to you, okay? Savage, you have great wrestling knowledge. You know the business. You're a great on-air persona. You're funny. You're energetic. You remind me of a whiter, younger version of myself, okay? With hair. It's the truth, okay? All the traits and talents you have, I also emulate those talents. We could be brothers from another mother. We probably doppelgangers in another verse, in the Tantalizer verse, in the Savage verse, whatever verse we're in. But I'm gonna keep this 100 with you, bro. And I love you as a brother. I want, before I go off on you, is your child around?
Nah.
Okay, you son of a bitch. Let me tell you something right now. Okay, now that's my first curse today. What in the blue hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? First of all, the best thing on TV in the last 9 months has been Sami Zayn. The best thing we have seen on WWE television is Sami Zayn and the Bloodline. How dare you say that Roman's not the head of the table? The Rock's the head of the table. First of all, even when The Rock was in WWE and F on a normal basis, he wasn't head of the table. Stone Cold Steve Austin was head of the table. Let's not forget that Stone Cold always outsold The Rock. Let's not forget that, okay? I love The Rock. The Rock's great. He's the great one. 1-on-1 with the great one. If you smell, but let's not forget this. As much as I don't like John Cena exposed The Rock for what he was. The Rock had to write his promos on his hand. He was not even ready. Cena on the mic made Rock basically stutter and look stupid. That being said, I'm pretty sure you like the movies. You like Marvel, DC.
Oh, I can't wait till you finish.
You shut your mouth when I'm talking. Okay?
I can't wait.
Okay, when my hands goes up, your mouth goes shut. Savage. You sound like you had too much to drink and you hit your head. Like you have 14 concussions and you're drunk all at once. This is the greatest thing we've seen in wrestling. We watched Raw Monday night. For 40 minutes, nobody wrestled. All they did was talk. It was commercial free. And you know how I know? Because I was there. People are on the edge of their seats. Not one person said, boring. Not one person booed. Not one person what they're going on. This was like Law and Order, where the prosecution pleaded their case, and then out of nowhere, main event, Jey Uso, who deserves an Academy Award nomination for his presentation as a defense. Nothing could go wrong that night. That was a masterclass of long-term storytelling, great booking, and it will book in this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. I don't know what you've been watching. Oversaturation. Only thing oversaturated is whatever you've been smoking out there in New York, because I know it's legal out there. Maybe you've been hitting the pipe too much. I don't know. What I do know is this, is how much you speak about this, is that you have lost your mind. Maybe that NXT title on your shoulder might have hit you in the head. Maybe you chipped your tooth. I don't know what you did, but this is bar none the greatest thing I've ever seen in the history of pro wrestling, talking about storylines, long-term booking, and perfection.
You done yet?
I'm done.
Two things. Actually, more than two things. We'll start off with the first. First of all, I'm pretty sure I've seen John Cena make Roman Reigns stutter more than once, multiple times. And before Roman was the tribal chief, he was the big dog or whatever the hell he was, and he was getting booed out the building. It took a terminal disease to get him over. Number one. Number two, the best thing I saw on Raw last night, besides Undertaker and Bray have their special little moment, and a lot of people don't know why that was special, that LA Knight was there. Paul Bearer used to manage LA Knight. So Undertaker has a lot of love for LA Knight, and they're trying to give him the rub. That's what you saw there. But besides that, the best thing I saw on Raw was the commercial for NXT. Last night was a disgrace to professional wrestling, and I'll tell you why. We didn't see professional wrestling last night. What we saw is a mismanagement of legends, a mismanagement of clock, and not allowing Bayley and Becky Lynch to put on a match that was advertised for a steel cage match. What do we see? We see Hulk Hogan handed a microphone that doesn't work. What do we see? We see Ric Flair come out with his daughter who's on SmackDown that has nothing to do with Monday Night Raw or any of the other crap. All these wasteful segments, poker games in the back. We could have put all the legends in the back with that poker game, had a couple of segments throughout the night, gave 10, 15 minutes to the match between Becky and Bayley. No, we didn't get that. Instead, we get 1 hour commercial free. Okay, and yes, it was entertaining. Of course it's entertaining because Sami Zayn's entertaining. He's talented. The Usos are talented. But let's not forget, it took the Usos about 10 years to get talented as far as cutting a promo goes and keeping us entertained. and it's all clicking. But to show you how weak Roman is and how weak the Usos are, it took a Sami Zayn to get intertwined into the Bloodline story just to keep it going because they couldn't do it themselves. It was getting boring. It was getting stale. And Sami Zayn's the only thing that even held that thing together and bring it to the point now where you have become such a zombie mark for them, like everybody else that's watching. The zombie nation is real. The WWE universe is filled with zombies who have been brainwashed to eat the content they get week in and week out, week in and week out, and we forget that we are watching a show that's based on professional wrestling. Raw 30. You know why it wasn't good for me? This was the go-home show for Raw for the Royal Rumble. People always want to talk about nostalgia. How about this nostalgia? Where's the wheelbarrow where the wrestlers come and pick their number? Why didn't we see Cody Rhodes start off Raw with that wheelbarrow and then pick out his number and show everybody, this is what I'm going to be at the Rumble? Why didn't we have something like that? Why don't we even know who's in the Royal Rumble for the men's or women? Why don't stars get created in the WWE? Because they're too busy focusing on the stars that have already been established as opposed to building new stars. Yes, LA Knight got a rub last night. Who else got a rub, though? Who else got a rub last night besides LA Knight as far as a new up-and-coming star? And LA Knight's not even new and upcoming. He's been a stud for a long time, and thank God Vince is out of the way now. We're finally seeing what LA Knight's capable of. Now, I know you loved Raw 30, but it's not hard to love a show when you're there live, Tony.
I am going to say this to you. Everything you said was 100% true. I will not disagree with anything you said. Other than this, in fact, let me accentuate what you said and let me put myself in the big screen now because you had your moment and now I have mine. You're right. The Becky Lynch, Bailey segment, it should have gone on. They should have had that match. You are correct. They did bring out too many people that had nothing to do with setting up Royal Rumble. You're correct. Nostalgia is dead, in my opinion. You're correct. And yes, when you are somewhere, it's better than watching it on TV. You're correct. But what you're wrong about is this. You say that Roman Reigns is not the entire nucleus of the WWE. Now, you're saying, well, he couldn't get himself over. John Cena made him stutter. Yeah, you know why? Because Vincent Kennedy McMahon force-fed Roman Reigns into every promo. Suffering succotash. Would a man like Roman Reigns say that? And one other thing I take umbrage to is you saying that it took Roman to get a terminal disease to get him over. Even when he had cancer, they still booed him. So you're wrong on that aspect because even when he came back, when he said I'm in remission, he still was getting booed. So they didn't get him over. What put him over was when he was allowed to be himself. Because if you go back to your days of your show, NXT, if you go back to NXT or, what was the pro wrestling called before? Before NXT, what was it called?
It's been NXT for about 10 years. Before that, it was Ohio Valley. They had different training things.
Whatever it was before that, he was called Leakey. Remember that?
When he first did his debut. Wasn't he? He was came out with trunks, right?
He was Leakey. He used to wear a suit. He used to come out with a 3-piece suit and a cell phone. And he was, thank you, Cole, FCW. Thank you, sir. Florida Championship Wrestling.
Yes, Florida Championship Wrestling. That's right.
Thank you, Cole. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. And Boom Baby, what's up? Hey, play your music in a second. Hey, Boom Baby. He wore a suit. He was on a cell phone. He was played like the businessman type, arrogant. That was who he wanted to be. But thank you, Les, CW. But Vince would not allow him to be that guy. They wanted to force feed us like they do every other star that we don't want to be on top. Let me use a guy named called Rocky Maivia because he sure wasn't hitting the table back then. Mr. Pineapple here. Don't forget those days. But when he was allowed to be himself is when he became The Rock. Just like Roman, when he was allowed to be the heel he wanted to be and use his persona, he then became head of the table. In the last 2 years, between COVID and now, Roman has beaten Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Big E. I go on and on and on. Roman Reigns has had the best run in the history of modern day wrestling since Hulk Hogan was champion. And the difference with Roman and Hogan is that Roman has natural charisma. He can speak to people and he gets engaged and he's likable. Not like, say your prayers, brother, eat your vitamins. And one more thing I want to say about Hulk Hogan. I don't give a damn that Hulk Hogan's mic cut off because Hulk Hogan, to me, is irrelevant.
He didn't even need to be there.
You
be
let
honest.
me finish
He
you.
didn't need to be there.
He wasn't even part of Monday Night Raw in the main stage. Yes, he was there when it first started. But if you remember back in the day when Raw and Nitro were fighting, he was in the NWO. So for him to open the show was just inconsequential.
Disgraceful.
Stupid. It
was.
Yeah. So
I agree. I said it last night on my show. If you go back and listen, I said Hogan had no business being there. He wasn't even part of Raw when it started, and he had no big part of it at all, really. He was more of a SmackDown guy when he had his run that second time. And just to say something about Roman, I've been very impressed with his in-ring work ever since his whole thing with, just coming back and dominating, winning the Rumble, going on to main event WrestleMania, and then Seth Rollins come in, stealing the show. I love it all. And he's had great matches, great bangers. His match at SummerSlam with Brock Lesnar was incredible. His match at Mania with Brock Lesnar was incredible. All the work he's done over the years is incredible. I just don't like that we have to attach Sami Zayn to him to make that bloodline story relevant. Sami Zayn has done something that no one has ever been able to do. He came from NXT. They turned him heel when he's not a natural heel. Not to mention, they've given him every crappy gimmick. They gave him the Liberator. They gave him the conspiracy theorist. They put him with Johnny Knoxville, and he made it work. And now, as you're seeing, if you were watching Raw the way I was watching Raw, I think plans might have changed because everybody that was that wasn't on the bandwagon about Sami having a chance at WrestleMania or at Elimination Chamber getting that title, I'm watching all the other YouTubers now. I'm watching They're changing their tunes.
I'm watching Wrestle Talk. I'm watching everybody say Sami Zayn may be WWE champion. And who said it first? Who said it first, everybody? His name starts with tantalizing and ends with
Tony.
Now.
Yeah, I've been listening to you for a while now, and you've been definitely praising Sami for a long time.
For months and months and months.
Anybody who's a lifelong wrestling fan understands the dynamic of storytelling and pieces of stories when they put things certain places. You can sometimes just see the signs coming. So everything I've seen over the past 6 months indicates that Sami Zayn is probably going to be a world champion this calendar year. But with that being said, I also need to mention this. No matter how good Roman Reigns is, or how many shows he steals or stadiums he sells out, he is still and always will be, in my opinion, the second best member of the Shield. Seth Rollins can come out at any time, in any arena, in any world, and interrupt any match at any given point in the day and steal the heat from anybody.
I agree.
Listen, and also, did Roman ever beat Seth clean?
That is
no.
I don't think so. And you're right about that. But let's just say this. Let's table this because look, I wanted to say this, and this is a fact. You and I have to do a show on this topic. We'll talk after the show because this is I think this is money. I'm gonna book this the right way because you have a great take on it, and I believe I'm gonna smoke you on my take, and I believe you think you're gonna smoke me on your take, which is good because you think you're gonna be better than me.
There's no smoking on anybody.
They're smoking. They're smoking when you go off camera. They're smoking. So you dare tell me there's no smoking? They're smoking.
All right, fine. It's smoking.
Anyway, listen. And just so you know, I appreciate your opinion. I respect it because you have a lot of good points. You do. But
I love Roman Reigns, and he has carried the ball, man.
Yes.
Like Hulk Hogan. And just to say one thing about Hogan from the 80s, a lot of people shit on Hogan in the 80s run, but if you go back and watch his early batches from Japan and all this, the boy could wrestle before he got saturated. That's what happened. Vince McMahon had the vision, said, this is what I need you to do. You're going to be this guy. You're going to say these lines. You're going to go out there and you're not going to give them more. You're going to give them less. And then we're going to push you to the fucking, excuse me, my one and only F-bomb.
That's one.
We're going to push you to the moon, to the galaxies. But all you have to do is follow this script right here. You're not going to go above it. You're not going to go under it. You're going to do exactly what I tell you to do. So all Hogan did was pretty much do his job. He was told to do certain things. And, he gets a bad rap from that. A lot of people don't call him a good wrestler. He was not the greatest wrestler, obviously, not the greatest technical wrestler. But before he got saturated, the man could wrestle. Roman, on the other hand, this is modern times. And I will give him the props he does deserve. Because to do what he's done in the last, 2 years now, almost champion. And hey, maybe he's not even going to lose WrestleMania. A lot of people are sitting here talking about Sammy's the champ. Cody's the champ. This is the champ. How do we know that Roman Reigns is just not going to continue to hold that title for another 3 years? We don't know.
You listen. What everything you're saying is not wrong. Everything you're saying is facts. You're not lying. And let me just end the conversation here because I want to get into Jay Briscoe. But Hogan, and I don't like Hogan, but I will give him credit. Hogan has wrestled in Japan. I've seen him wrestle a technical match. He can wrestle. So let's leave that alone. He was told to do something else. The same way Rome was told to do something. Same way Rock was told. And you wrestle a certain way when you get to WWE. But
same way Cody Rhodes is probably going to be told how to wrestle right now.
Right. But look, this is what I want to get you guys before we get to Jay Briscoe, which is the most important thing tonight. But Wrestling with Savage is 6 subscribers away from 500.
Only 6?
I'd love to see him hit 500 during this show. So if you've never, ever subscribed to Wrestling with Savage, please, here's the link right here. It's on your screen. It's right down there. Wrestling with Savage needs 6 subscribers at 500. We can literally do it right now. I can refresh, and if you guys all do it, he'll hit 500. I'd love to see it right now. So I'm going to refresh right now. Let's see what we got.
Can I give a shout-out to Britt Baker, man? I believe she got injured during a dark taping, and she was supposed to be in the triple threat match tonight with Ruby Soho and Toni Storm. Unfortunately, that match is now a one-on-one between Toni and Ruby, which I'm okay with because sometimes the triple threats are a little much. I do enjoy traditional. I'm a traditionalist, Tony. Nothing makes me happier than seeing a nice, beautiful, clean finish, one-on-one match with a definitive winner and a definitive loser, whether it be by submission, tap out, whatever. But Britt Baker, I hope she recovers quickly because they're going to need her. The women's division is going to need her.
I agree. You just got a subscription for South Africa. Ivan's from South Africa.
Thank you, guys.
You need 3. You need 3 for 500. And as we wait, I'm going to refresh one more time, and I'm going to talk about Jay Briscoe tonight because all about Jay tonight.
Yeah, how do you feel about Tony's
$4.99
right now? Oh, my God. You guys are the best, man. I thank you guys.
All right, guys. Let's get him to 500 right now. Let's just wait.
Who's going to be lucky number 500? Somebody's getting a free T-shirt tonight during my stream, Tony. Let everybody know that. My boy Gilch, someone in the stream, all they got to do is come in during the post-show tonight and just say, hey, what's up? And they're automatically qualified to win as long as you live in the United States of America or Canada. We're going to randomly pick a winner at the end of the night, and they're going to get that Briscoe shirt, the new one that they released on shophonor.com, shopaew.com. Reach for the sky. So someone's going to win a free T-shirt tonight. We'll get your info, and it's going to be mailed out as soon as they package it. But
so look, guys, this is what you do. You subscribe to Wrestling with Savage, hit the notification bell so he's going live. Let's hit this drum roll.
Let's see. Got it.
503.
Let's go. Thank you, guys. Long road there. This is my second channel past 500. I have another channel at 917. I actually got to 1,010 once, Tony, and then I gave away a free PlayStation 4, and then the next day I lost about 100 subscribers.
Wow.
And I gave up on the channel. I was like, I'm done. That's a true story.
Les says you're welcome. Les is number 500.
Thank you, Local Pro Wrestling. Appreciate
you.
it.
First of all, everybody in the chat, thank you so much. You know, the link is still there. It's in the chat. Find it, guys. Savage, you're doing a great job. You're halfway to 1,000. You'll get it soon. Just so you guys know, check out Graves. He should be here later. If not,
he's going to be on the show tonight.
Huh?
Graves is going to be on my show tonight.
Good. Awesome. That's awesome. Local Pro Wrestling, I'm going to get you to 1,000 really quickly. I'm going to do a show just about you because we got to talk about your promotion and what you've done for me in the business. But I got to plan that. But Les, on the way. And I'm going to call you after the show because things might have changed with our situations. I'll let you know. Anyway, look, tonight's AEW. Everybody in chat, thank you all the time for just coming here and dealing with this and dealing with this craziness that we do. We love what we do. None of us are famous yet, but with you guys, we'll get there. So look, tonight, guys, it's a Jay Briscoe tribute. The match is Mark Briscoe, his brother, going against Jay Lethal. And today is Jay Briscoe's birthday. He would have been 39 years old today. So happy birthday to Jay. As you well know, he was killed in a car accident last Tuesday. It's still fresh in a lot of people's minds. It's fresh in our minds. And tonight, it's going to be a great show. As I said, Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion Mark Briscoe is going against Jay Lethal. I personally want to see both titles on his shoulder. You know, I want to have both titles on his shoulder. And props to Jay Lethal, who has been a mainstay in Ring of Honor and who has just come to AEW and just done his job and put everybody over. You know, just the guy has done it all, and he's helping people get further in their career. Yes, Jericho did donate $15,000, and Tony Khan has also been rumored to be taking care of them as well. So, yes, it's going to be emotional and great. The card's great. I don't think there's a bad match on this card. We got Chris Jericho and Sami Guevara going against Ricky Starks and Andretti. Brian Cage versus Danielson. We got Darby Allin versus Buddy Matthews in the open challenge for the TNT Championship. Jungle Hook versus Ethan Page and Matt Hardy. I don't even know how Matt Hardy got on that team, but whatever. Tony Storm versus Ruby Soho. And of course, to me, the main event is Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal, no matter what you do. And as you said,
has to go on last.
And as we said, this was going to be a triple threat, but Britt Baker got hurt, and we hope she gets better. Luna with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Luna. This is also Chrissy. She's been here since the beginning. And you guys know when you get a super chat, you hit us when we hit you with a video. So let's go.
I'm warning you.
Next time it's gonna be glass.
What do you
Say it.
What do you use to make those videos? Is that like on your phone or you do it on the computer?
So I do it on my phone. It's called Reface app. It's the Reface app. And then what you do is you do it on your phone and then you email it to yourself and then you put it up. But let me take care of this.
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Big shout out to Mikey last night. He was killing it last night, man.
Oh, yeah, he was. So listen, look, Yo said, do we still do the song? So you weren't here, Savage. So we used to sing a song for the super chats. We haven't done it in a while, but I think tonight we may do it. We'll do it later. When we do, yeah. So it used to be called the NXT Sucks song, but NXT got better, so we stopped singing it. Yeah. So yeah.
That's messed up, but I'll respect it. NXT used to suck though. At some point, I mean, you're not lying. You're not wrong. When you were singing it, probably did suck.
Oh wait, Luna, you haven't seen him in a while, so you know, Mikey. Yeah, Luna's been with the channel for 2 years, just about.
That's awesome.
So Mikey was a little smaller. So let's get him. What's up, Lars? Good evening to you. Mikey will be down in a second. So look, let me ask you a question. Other than the Mark Briscoe Jay Lethal match, we'll talk about last. We got 12 minutes for showtime. What match here stands out to you?
I'm really excited about Darby Allin and Buddy Matthews. I think they have a potential to steal the show. Obviously not anymore because now Mark and Jay Lethal, no matter what they do, they're going to steal the show. I think Darby Allin and Buddy Matthews is going to put on a hell of a match. I think it should go on first to kind of throw people off because Darby's been main eventing a lot of shows lately. So I would put this match on first and, get Dynamite off to the right pace, get everybody excited into the show. And other than that, I think actually, surprisingly, I think Tony Storm and Ruby Soho is going to be a banger. More than Brian Cage and Danielson even.
Listen, Brian Cage is a better wrestler than people think.
He is, absolutely. But I know what's going to happen. It's such a predictable match because we know Bryan Danielson's not going to lose. So whenever you have these kind of matches that are leading into the long-term storytelling, you know where it's going to go. So yes, it's probably going to be a great match, fantastic, but it's hard for me to get really excited when I know what's going to happen in the end. Probably Bryan Danielson's going to get a little hurt, but Brian Cage is going to take a loss. And I'm going to ask him, by the way, are you coming to meet him February 4th? He's going to be at the Wrestling Universe. I'm going down there. You're more than welcome to come on down. I'll get you a signature on the side for you. Don't worry about it. And
that February 4th sounds familiar. That might be MLW. Is that MLW?
Maybe.
Listen,
maybe. I think it's a Saturday. Chris Masters, Brian Cage, and there might be somebody else there, but I'm specifically going to hang out with Brian Cage for a little bit, and I'm going to try to do a little interview with him. I want to ask him about that slap to MJF that MJF gave him and see if he has anything he would like to say to MJF, personally, and maybe even talk to him about his contract because his contract's coming up, and there's rumors that he might be going to NXT or maybe Tony Khan's going to pick up the option. What do you think happens with Brian Cage's contract?
If I'm Brian Cage, I jump ship and go to WWE. He would be a star there.
I agree.
Agree. Especially if Vince is coming back,
Oh, yeah, that's Vince's guy right there, right?
That's Vince's world champion.
That's his prototype, Batista 2.0.
Yep. But I think every match on this card is stacked. Darby and Buddy should open the match, like you said. Listen, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I want Darby to drop that TNT title because I like to see Sting get a title. I like to see him get the tag titles. You got to put him with Darby. You can't put Sting in a singles match because Sting's contract's over in December. It's up, and I think that's gonna be it for him. So I like to see him get a tag title. At least it's another world title, something before he
Do you think we see Adam Cole tonight?
possibly. I maybe not, just because I don't think they want to do a lot of surprises to overshadow the Mark Briscoe deal.
Do you think we go over the time limit finally for once?
Yeah, we may.
I really hope that they give the match like a 60-minute time limit and it starts at 9:30, something like that, and just let it be. Whatever it's going to be, let it be. And I also am hearing that Mark is going to drop the titles in the middle of the ring tonight.
He may, and if he does that, that's out of respect for his brother. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I believe Mark Briscoe, even though he's in AEW technically, sort of, that and let's give Tony Khan a lot of credit for getting him on, because I'm pretty sure Tony Khan had to rob Peter to pay Paul to talk to Warner Brothers and Discovery to get him on TBS, because they were banned. So
he probably got lawyers to do a lot of work.
So for tonight, Mark Briscoe is all elite. I made this
that screenshot. Where'd you get that from? That's gorgeous.
Huh?
Is that rolling around on the internet, or you made that yourself?
So this is rolling around on the internet, but I just added the Mark Briscoe part.
Okay.
But
Beautiful. It looks great.
Honestly, Kira made one with me, and it looked great. I gotta find it.
Do you think this is a one and done for Mark for a while, or do you think we're gonna see him become a regular staple in AEW down the road?
I think what we'll see is Mark strictly go to ROH and challenge Claudio for the title. I think Mark Briscoe will be a Ring of Honor World Champion by August.
Okay. And I had a conversation with someone earlier, and they brought up a point that I don't know if I agree with it. I think it's cheap heat, but this is an opportunity for Claudio to become an instant mega heel in 1 minute.
Right. And you're right. Hey, listen,
would you pull that trigger if you're Claudio?
I would for to give Mark Briscoe the rub, yes. And Claudio would do it too. You have to realize these guys go back. These guys all go
But
back.
I mean, like, he has to actually say something like, I don't give a damn about your, your situation.
Listen, first of all, they're all professionals. We know how wrestling works. You use real life things. You use real life scenarios to work it. Look, Eddie Guerrero died, and because of that, Rey Mysterio became world champion. I don't think that would have ever happened if Eddie Guerrero didn't pass. Not that Mysterio wasn't good enough. I just think at the time, the story told itself, But I want to give credit to this guy right here, Jay Briscoe, former Ring of Honor world champion. He's done it all. He's one of the other guys I would love to see in WWE because I think he'd be great there. But this guy has come to AEW, not cried, not complained, worked hard. And tonight, he's going to put on the match of his life with Mark Briscoe. I'm so excited for both these guys. I mean, look at this. I mean, these guys go way back with everybody, and just to see these pictures and everything, it's sad. These guys were young comers, and man, FTR, they're arch rivals. These guys have done it all. The only thing they you can say they never did was they never got to WWE, where I think them and the Usos would have had a banger of a match. But like I said,
these guys would have had such a run during the Attitude Era. Man, thank you, Anthony Graves. I appreciate you. Could you imagine the matches we would have got in the Attitude Era between all the different tag teams? Just they fit right in.
It would have been awesome. They'd have been great. Everything they touch is gold. These guys are chicken farmers. These guys, and they are real dudes. They are real people. They speak to everyone. They look like they'd kill you, which they probably would if they were, you walk down their street and tick them off. But I'm gonna tell you right now is that these two guys are the most gracious dudes you ever want to meet. And it's a shame we lost Jay Briscoe at 38 years old. But look, man, everybody knows time is undefeated. And when I tell you guys, hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow, it's not shtick. It's just the way it should be, because you never know when you walk out the door, you're never going to come back. I lost some friends in 9/11, who people thought they were going to come home that night, never did.
I did too, man.
Yeah, and it's
the worst.
That was
a tough day.
It's a tough day. I was in the service. I lost people in the service. I've lost friends from the streets. You walk out your house, you think, I'm going to a store. Next thing you know, your mom, your dad, your sister, your husband, your wife getting a phone call that you're not coming home. It's the worst. But tonight we're going to focus on great wrestling and have fun on this show. Like I said, it's going to be emotional, but we're going to be with you guys. Savage, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. I don't know what your plans are.
I'm gonna try to stay as long as I can. I have Dynamite up on my computer right now, so I got you in my left ear. I got Dynamite gonna be ready in the right ear. I'm going to try to do what I do because, I do a lot to try to prepare for my show as well.
I know you do.
But I want to try to, I'm going to try to multitask tonight and be here for you, Tony, because this is going to be an emotional night. And I think I would like to share this experience with someone who shares wrestling love the way I do. I know you love wrestling the way I do, if not more.
No, I don't think you can ever judge how many people love wrestling more than I just know I know that I live for this. I know I still get ridiculed as a 54-year-old man. You still like that fake crap. And I tell people it's okay, you think it's fake, but I know for a fact from being in the ring that I have concussions. I have a bad knee from wrestling. It's not fake. It may be predetermined. It may be choreographed, but I don't think that
you would love to hear the way I argue it, because I usually dissect people so bad that they don't even know how to respond, because everyone in this life loves something that is predetermined, written, fake, scripted, whether it be a television show, a CD that somebody produced and recorded over and over and over to make that perfect track, because they didn't get it perfect on the first time. They had to do it again and again and again and again and again and again. Or the movies, or I don't know, fashion shows, or theater, or whatever it is. Everything that you love in life. Some people love politics, Tony. And what's bigger than that?
Right. And yeah, like I was saying, I've lost my train of thought. It's so crazy. I didn't think that Robert Downey Jr. is really Iron Man. I didn't think that Mark Ruffalo turns to a green guy. So if you think wrestling's fake, okay, well, so is DC, so is Superman, so is Iron Man. That's all. It suspends your imagination. When you go to the movies, you're not saying, look at it. You don't say, that actor's messing up everything. You're stopping 2.5 hours, 3 hours out of your day, whatever movie you're watching, and you're believing that this is real right now. You believe there's really avatars out there, blue people from Pandora. Yeah. Come on, man. It's
the same people that will say wrestling's fake will talk about the alien signal that we heard today from 9 billion light years away, or they believe something that some guy wrote in a book 10 days ago about something that happened 2 billion years ago, because he was there 2 billion years ago to really tell you what happened. A lot of people are full of it. That's the problem. Everybody has their own belief.
They do. And believe what you want to believe. That's fine. I'm putting myself in big screen for a reason. So guys, Luna Mia has not seen this little guy for a while now, because every time she comes, he's already in bed. But ladies and gentlemen, the guy who's in charge of the ding ding.
Give him the full screen. Give him the full screen.
He's that's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes.
That's a hot intro. Mikey. It's going in.
All right. Looking and tell him do the stick.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Magnificent Mickey. We're back for another video, and it's AEW Dynamite.
Dynamite. Say hi, Miss Luna.
Hi, Miss Luna.
Okay. Anything else? Say what's up to Mr. Savage.
Hi, Mr. Savage.
Hi, buddy.
Do the Macho Man.
Oh yeah, the Macho Man.
Oh yeah. You gonna throw up the ones? Bloodline? The Bloodline guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, real quick, you were at Raw Monday night. What you think about Monday Night Raw? How was it? How was the show you went to?
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair.
He's in love. He's in love.
You need a job, bro.
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair. All right.
Don't listen to him. You don't need a job for at least 10 years.
Tell me to do what you all do best. Tell me.
Do what we all do best, and that's Bianca Belair.
Okay.
Bianca Belair, baby.
Bianca Belair. Wow.
She got a fan for life.
Yeah, she does. Wow.
That's awesome.
Bianca Belair. Ding ding. Oh, Mike.
That's great.
Luna gave us a super chat. Tell her. Do it.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Bianca Belair.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Bianca Belair.
I'm still waiting for that ding ding shirt.
Where's it? Listen, the ding ding shirts are being made. Okay, we're making the ding ding shirts. What's up, KLD and KLD? Me and the KLD show, Big Hirsch will be at Celeb Fest in February. I don't know I think it's the 5th. We'll be there. We're doing a whole shtick.
I know you told me you wanted me to like let you know when I'm going to be going to shows. I've put together my little calendar here so I can get a little organized because there's just so much stuff coming up. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what I'm doing. Let's see.
Did we
GCW? Are you going to GCW?
Wait. Let's table that because we started.
Copy that. I'm probably like a minute behind you.
So JAS is in the ring right now.
Okay.
The Jericho Appreciation Society. Can
So
somebody
that's gonna
get
start off the night.
a drink, please? Because I am head of the table in this house, at least. Am I going to the Rumble? As of right now, listen, it's crazy. I have a free plane ticket, and I have a free ticket to the thing, and I don't know if I'm going. Yeah.
If you got a free plane ticket, you got to go.
Not true. I got a lot going on. Lot going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I can't make it to every show either, man. If I could, I would.
I got points. My brother has points that he's gonna let me use, but I don't know. It's a lot going on in my house, man. A lot going on. But we got Action Andretti in the ring.
So that match is going to be going first. Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho versus Action Andretti.
That's a good thing.
Maybe the first match we're going to see. Okay, I'm with it.
Here's Starks.
Who you got a prediction on this match right now? Ricky Starks, Andretti?
You got to go with Starks Andretti. You got to.
Yeah, I think they got to get the rub right now. Is Daniel Garcia out there? Because it's kicking off for me right now. I'm watching it right now.
Not yet. Not that I saw. What's up, Aaron Water Buddies? And guys, hit the likes. Got a lot of people watching. Appreciate you guys joining us. Brandon's going to the Rumble. Oh, nice. If something changes and I can get there, I'll try. But if I'm not going, I'll be here doing a watch along. So be ready. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Luna. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Garcia is out there. Oh, Ricky Starks, baby.
Damn, I'm like really behind you. I'm like a minute behind. More than a minute.
I'm on YouTube TV. I have YouTube.
That's
TV.
why, man. I need to get on that, man.
I only have internet and streaming service because cable is expensive.
We still have cable here because my wife just loves the DVR crap for Jersey Shore. Literally the only show she records. As sad as that sounds. All right, now I see it. JAS, yeah.
Andretti with the nice, colorful neon tights.
You ever been to Lexington, Kentucky?
I have not. I've been to Kentucky, just not Lexington.
I love how the JS always comes out with a matching outfit. So, and Garcia is out there, and that was my question. Garcia is probably going to cause them to get the L right now, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, Jennifer loves me ahead of me, huh? Look. Oh, this kid Andretti's great. You got to realize Sammy Guevara, people don't realize how great Sammy Guevara is.
He's a future superstar, legend, champion, all of that.
He's a great wrestler.
He's one of the best. His match with Cody Rhodes is very underrated. That ladder match before Cody left.
Come on,
If you've never been to an AEW show, you don't know how fun it is when Jericho comes out and everybody is singing Judas live.
It's crazy. EW1.
You've been to Arthur Ashe. I'm assuming you've definitely been Grand Slam, right? Every time you haven't missed a Grand Slam.
I did miss. I didn't go. I missed this year's. I didn't go.
Missed this year's. Okay.
Yeah, I went to the first.
Last year's was better anyway with Kenny and Brian Danielson. My God.
I did want to see the Acclaim with the tag titles, but it's all right.
Yeah, that was. It didn't even happen though, did it? They won that. Oh yeah,
it did. Hey guys, this is EW1's YouTube channel. Please. Check them out. And thank you for the super chat, EW1. I will definitely give you a super chat video at commercial break.
Yo, if Ricky Starks gains like 20 pounds, this guy's gonna start looking like a legit copy of The Rock, man.
This is what I said about before Montez Ford gained his weight. I said if he gains 20 pounds of muscle, you could main event this guy. And now look at him now.
Yo, look at Montez. Yeah, Montez probably has the best physique in the business right now, maybe. Lately, the way he's out there flexing.
Andretti.
Besides Montez, who do you think has the best body in the business right now?
Oof.
You know, they don't make a big deal of a body anymore like they did 20 years ago, but, you know.
No. I still like Finn. Finn's got great abs. Even though he's a smaller guy, the guy's cut.
Finn deserves some redemption too, my friend.
Yeah. You know who has a great body they don't really give a lot of credit to? Is Shelton Benjamin. He's 47
Oh,
years
hell
old.
yeah. For his age? He doesn't
great.
even look like he's aged. Bobby Lashley, to me, is my answer
Another
right
one.
now.
Yeah, Bobby looks great too.
Bobby's like a walking god, basically, right now. He looks like he's out of a video game.
Yeah, Shane, they are pushing Andretti. I love it. Andretti, oh, wow. Tope Suicida.
Nice traditional wrestling starts us off. Yeah, my match just started. He just put Sami in a headlock, so I'm a little behind you. Can you pause YouTube TV or they don't let you? Just out of curiosity for my own.
When you do pause it, what happens is it starts back from the beginning.
Oh,
and then you can't
don't.
fast forward.
No.
That's what I had. Me and Blackwell used to have those problems because he would be I'd be ahead of him, and I would try to stop it, would screw the whole thing. So.
How much are you paying for the YouTube TV a month? Is it like what, 35?
No, well, I have everything attached to it. So I have HBO Max attached to it, Showtime. So I have everything, but it's only $80. And
Okay.
my internet's only $30 a month. I have high speed. So
Not bad.
All my streaming and my internet, $110 total, which is great. Yo, this Andretti kid is something else. And you've got to give Chris Jericho credit because Jericho wanted this kid to go over.
And he did.
Standing Spanish fly. 1, 2. Wow. That WWE 2K23 looks good.
Yes, it does. But it looks good every year. Does it play good? Me, I'm waiting for AEW Never Released. You know, you ever heard of that game? AEW Never Released?
No.
Waiting. Or maybe it's called AEW Wait Forever.
Right. Wait forever. The problem with WWE 2K23 is I was a SmackDown versus Raw guy, and I was great at that game. But they changed how you play. So I never figured out how to play after that.
I like last year's that they changed that whole submission system where you had to like spin the wheel all the time. You just smash out of it. That was a little more fun, but those games are all for the kids now, man. If you're not on it all the time, it's hard to be like the man in those games.
Yeah. SmackDown versus Raw 2007, I was like 1,500 with one loss, one line, no lie.
How good are Action and Sami right now?
It's great. Look at Ricky Starks. Uh-oh. Wow.
Nice facials by Ricky right there, looking disgusted by Sami.
You're going to see a move coming up where Starks is on the top rope, walking the top rope. Watch what happens. It is great. Oh, my God. This is what you call a great match, guys.
Fence champion, you still suck to Sami. Weak chop. I didn't like that chop by Sami. You got to dig in a little deeper. All right, so here comes. Is this the move you're talking about? No, I'm just seeing the tope right now. I like the way Daniel Garcia sold that tope, though, bouncing off that ramp. Woo!
You know what? JS grew on me, too. I just think they told a better story with Inner Circle, but this did grow on me. And Jericho, no matter what his body looks like, sometimes he gains weight, sometimes he does. Jericho's the kind of guy that can work out when he wants to and get in shape. Sometimes he looks like a dad, and then sometimes he gets those dads. It just depends. The guy's 52 years old. I mean, give the guy a break. I can tell you, when you get to your 50s, you're tired of working out. Trust me, I know. I have a great upper body, but the stomach.
Yeah, but the transformation Jericho made over the last year for his age is underrated.
Oh, yeah.
How chunky was he as the Painmaker a year and a half ago? Or whatever?
Yeah, he was heavy.
Whoa! Ooh, look at the way Action landed on his feet from that Hurricane Rana, man.
Yeah. You're way behind me. Wow.
Yeah, I am. Oh, standing Spanish fly. Yeah, we're watching the future right here with the exception of Jericho. This is like the future of all elite wrestling right here.
Well, Jericho's timeless. Jericho could wrestle for another 3 years, maybe.
He could wrestle for another 10 years. 10 years for what we know, man. Do you agree with me that Jericho needs to have one more run as world champion, though?
Yes.
Before it's said and done?
Yes. 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 Wow. Let me tell you, man, the timing of these guys, the thing about AEW that's so good is they have great wrestling matches. The problem with AEW is that they blow their load every week, cutting years off your career.
You know, the good thing about AEW, though, is they have more creative control over their matches, and they have a lot of veterans there that can just help give guys the right advice. Like, Jericho has done so much for this company that is not ever going to even be talked about. The influence he's had on that locker room in general over the last 4 years is something that won't be discussed for about another 10 or 20 years.
True. Hit those likes, everybody. Please hit those likes. And don't forget, we need you guys to keep this channel going. You guys hit the likes, the algorithm.
Same thing for Moxley. Moxley's another one of those locker room leaders that has strong influence over everybody. I want to ask you, what do you think about Aubrey Edwards, man? Do you think she just gets a little too over the top sometimes, or is it just the right amount?
So we haven't known each other that long, but prior to the, did you see it?
That cutter, the cutter you're talking about?
Yes,
my God.
Yes. So I was not an Aubrey fan. Way too much, way too animated, always in the business. But she's toned down and she's become very, very professional.
Yeah.
And I think that's good because you don't want the referee to be part of the match. At times, yes, you get a ref bump. And of course, you have heel referees, but she's a face and she just usually does way too much. But I don't mind her little, like she goes, I don't mind that. I just mind that when she gets involved in stuff. Philly Man 24 says, "Go Flyers." I'm a Ranger fan, but
she got really mad at me one night. She got mad at me during a Rampage match where Trent Beretta was thrown over the barricade, and I shoved the Dave LaGreca head in his face, screaming at him, Do you watch? I didn't even say listen. I said, "Do you watch Busted Open, Trent?" And she comes up to me and she pushes the head out of the way. She, "Get out of here!" I have a video of it. I'll show it to you one day. But I agree. She's much more improved the last 6 months. Before that, I felt like she was trying to just steal camera time from wrestlers, always trying to get in the shot, always over the top. But I'll give you that. She's much more improved and professional as of late.
Wow. Yo, Ricky Starks.
I'm watching Sami on the top rope right now, going for the nothing. Okay.
Yeah, Stephen Chambers knows she's my favorite. I was so mad at Aubrey just because.
She's the ref in the world right now, man. I feel like refs don't get enough love in general anymore, man. We don't have the Earl Hebners or the
Earl Hebner is my all-time favorite.
All-time favorite, yeah.
He's a friend of mine too, so that's why I say
he's going to be in Jersey at the next ISPW show on the 17th. Are you making that one?
I'm possibly.
Okay. If you make that, I'll be there. Mike will be there.
Sunday, I'm supposed to go to Alpha's show in Broadheadsville, but
I'm trying to make it to that, but I have to move a few mountains to make that happen because it's a hike for me.
I don't know. I'm supposed to be in Florida Friday for Les's show, but like everything just went wrong this last couple of weeks. It happened. Guys, this match right now, this Andretti match. Are you guys watching the masterclass of this? Oh, Ricky Starks throws Jericho into the post. Sorry to spoil it for you, Savage.
Oh, good.
And Dre looks tired.
Do you agree with one thing? Do you think certain wrestling moves should be put on hold for only special moments?
1 second. 1, 2. Say it again.
Do you think certain wrestling moves should be put into the reserves for special moments and not overused in so many matches? For example, DDTs, pile drivers, superplexes, a couple of moves, not too many.
Canadian destroyers.
Well, that's like a chop at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Because a lot of these moves lose their meaning when we're just doing them in every match. I was going to say super kick, but I don't even think these guys could have a match without a super kick anymore.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Jericho's moving. Oof.
Wow, what a way to finish the match. Don't look at the chat. You'll find out.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Wow. I won't spoil it for you. Wow, wow, wow. What a way to end that. You're right, Chance. Good finish. Good finish. It's all right, guys. Listen, we know some people are ahead of others. We just sometimes you get spoiled, sometimes you don't. Look at us. Look at Ricky Stark's face.
I should be coming up on it soon. I can't wait to see it. Action just got tagged in. Over the top. Springboard senton. Not even a springboard senton. Rolling senton. My apologies. Action Andretti is fast. Now we get a springboard kick to the face on Jericho.
Just so you know, that was a great match, everybody. And that's a great ending. They ended that perfectly.
He went for the RVD splash.
Tony Storm versus Ruby Soul is gonna be a great match. I can't wait. This jungle hook thing, I'm not with it.
I'm not with it either. Nobody is. It's a money grab. I'm sick of the money grabs.
It is so Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal is the main event. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. They're doing a Jay Briscoe tribute. Oh, man.
Woo! That's not a reverse Hurricane Rana, people. That's a Frankensteiner.
Oh.
How's this match gonna end, man? Because you seem shocked. I'm still over here. I just saw that reverse Frankensteiner. Now that that I guess running neck breaker. My God, Ricky Stark's on the outside. Holy shit! Oh shit! Woo! Beautiful, man. Good win. Good win.
Good win.
And it doesn't hurt anybody.
Your demeanor is going to change in like 30 seconds.
Why? What happens now?
You'll see.
Props to Garcia. That was good timing on the bat hit. I love how they pick up Jericho, too.
I'm so glad that this is going to be the main event, guys. Briscoe versus Lethal.
Miss embraced by the light.
Yo, whoever produced that video, that tribute video right there, deserves a freaking nomination for an Emmy Award. That was incredible. We got Darby Allin and Buddy Matthews coming up next.
Nice. Good pace so far. That match, I was not expecting that match to have that pace because Jericho's in it, but I'll give him props, man. They killed that match, man. All four men in that ring killed that match. I'm about to see the tribute right now.
Wow. We're picture in picture. I don't know how this is going to sound. I don't care. But I want to see Magic Mike's last dance. What's up, Terry?
I'm sure there's a lot of people tearing up right now, man, with this tribute.
Yeah. And listen, man, this is a channel, man. We could cry here, laugh.
This is a very well done tribute.
Bro.
And I'm very proud to say that I'm a AEW fan tonight.
They did a great job.
Like, a lot of people give Tony slack all the time. And I was telling my boy last night, I'm like, you can't give Tony shit the rest of the year, man. He went to bat for this guy. He did what he had to do to make this happen this week. And it was at the request of the brother. He didn't say, I'll think about it. He didn't say maybe. He's like, I'll get it done.
Yep.
You will be on TV next week if that's what you want.
That's great. And maybe, you know, and maybe Warner Brothers and Discovery figured out, you know, maybe we made a mistake last week. We might have put our foot in our mouth. And this might have been like a focus group kind of thing where they say, you know what, let's get a focus group, ask them, and let's see, because they don't do anything unless it's going to make money for them. So, and this is definitely going to give them high ratings. So it's a win-win for everybody. You know what I mean? You think they really care that this gentleman passed away? I'm pretty sure Tony Khan does. I'm pretty sure WB doesn't, you know, but they did the right thing, whether it was pressure, whether it was they felt
you
bad.
know WB doesn't. If you die tomorrow, your job's going to replace you.
Oh, who you telling? I know for a
Same
fact.
for me. I die tomorrow. My wife, my kids will miss me, but my job, they're going to replace me.
Well, I drive a bus for a living, and my route's got to get picked up. So, you know, that's how it is. It is the Briscoe Show tonight, Lisa. You are correct. Cole got a question.
I'm actually so hyped that this match is next right now, man. And I love how they're repackaging Buddy Matthews in the House of Black here, coming out with a mask now. Julia Hart looks incredible. She's playing her role very well.
Oh, yeah, she's doing great. Do you think there'll be a rivalry between Sami and Garcia? 100%. Uh-oh, my boy's here. Hold up, guys. I know we're about to see Darby and Matthews, but hold up. I'm feeling kind of ravishing right now.
Oh, we got Ricky coming in the house.
And we lost him. And he'll be back, I'm sure.
He'll be back. He was supposed to be on NXT last week. He popped in for a second, right? And I saw him in the bottom. So I brought him in. He was like, he looked around, he left. I was like, what the hell was that? I had me popping. Oh, man. AEW is so great. I'm so happy AEW is even a thing, man.
Listen, I wasn't an AEW fan. My good friend Paul Lurie had to turn me on to them. I would not watch them.
I'm not going to lie. If it wasn't for Jericho and Cody Rhodes, I probably never even would have began watching. It was more Jericho for me because I was like, that's a big name. It's a big deal. And then I just started catching up with everything. And, you know, you watch all the videos of Cody and the Bucks doing the tours and the traveling. And, you know, Cody was putting in the work on the indies.
Yeah.
Getting ready for what was going to be his, pretty much he knew what he was doing. He was setting up for his big WWE return, man. I think that was the plan all along. He always wanted to go back for that Mania moment, which we'll see if he's going to get it this year. Or maybe you have to wait till next year.
Backwards Mindset. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Guys, don't forget to hit those likes, man. Oh, wow. Gee.
Oh, your chat's awesome today, man. Look at you guys.
Listen, man, these guys, I don't know why they watch every week, every day when they watch. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you got some of the most loyal people that I've seen on a wrestling channel in a long time.
Let's try. Let's get them in this time.
There we go.
Oh!
There it is.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, Savage? What's going on?
You had me dying with that little meme you had earlier about what to do with anybody that's bothering you.
Oh yeah, I saw your comment.
I was like, bad people can kill that real quick.
Yeah,
got to get away from them.
Excuse me. But yeah, we're here. It's an emotional night tonight on AEW. That was a great video package, man. Rest in peace to Mr. Jay Briscoe. Excuse me. Yeah. New champion.
You think Buddy Matthews is taking this?
I think they take it off Darby.
Really?
Maybe I'm just hoping a little too much.
That's a bold prediction.
Yeah.
Because Darby is over as anybody right now in the company.
Yeah.
And here's Sting. I think he's going to hold that title until we see a betrayal from Sting.
I don't think you could turn Sting bad, though.
I don't think anybody would buy it.
I don't think you can turn Sting. I think what you got to do is get the title off of Darby and get them in a tag team. You got to give Sting a tag team championship. You got to give him a title. You got to give him a championship.
You might see some lights flickering. It's very windy and rainy over here. So, what a better way to set up Sting versus Darby Allin at what's the next pay-per-view they got? Revolution, right? What a better way to have Sting cost him the title to Buddy Matthews right here.
Are you going to turn Darby? Because he's the most loved kid there. You can't do it, guys. Oh, the producer's here.
We can do anything.
Oh, there's Bobby. Bobby coming in, guys. Best producer on the planet. Oh,
producer is here.
Sorry, it's
I like the face paint on Buddy.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. Darby is down. I don't know if I'm ahead of you, Savage.
I'm the match. They're still walking the ring for me, so I'm definitely behind everybody. But you can feel free to spoil whatever.
No. I mean, I don't. It's not an ending, so.
Need of the face to kick us off.
Yep.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you right now. Darby Allin might weigh 5 pounds, but the way he throws his all caution to the wind is crazy.
And nobody takes bumps in this game right now better than Darby Allin. There's no wrestler alive in the world now that takes bumps better than Darby Allin.
Here's Darby.
He should have been killed already, the way this guy lands.
Yeah.
True.
Jeez.
Has he even been injured once in the last 4 years? That's my question. That we know about.
No, and I'm going to say something to you guys right now. First of all, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight and watching. What's going on? It's pitch black. My screen's pitch black.
Mine is too.
Oh!
Malachi's coming up, man.
Don't spoil it, Tone.
Oh!
Is this match over already? What's happening right now? I love how crazy aggressive Buddy Matthews is right now. Just beating the hell out of Darby. Oh my God.
Wow. Love you, Lansing. Wow. I learned if you because of me, Jakey Bakey, stop trying to put me over, bro. I love you, Jakey, but I'm just a dude trying to get these subscribers up to give out better content because the more you guys watching, the better I can do. I can quit my job and stay home and just stream all day long. Listen,
that's the dream. That's the dream.
But here's, guys, summertime, the minute school's over, so usually I do summer school. I'm not working summer school this year. I'm staying home the entire summer. And I mean, there's going to be pre-recorded stuff, great stuff with great graphics. You guys are going to see June, July, August. This channel is going to do it, man. I'm hitting 10,000. I'm going to die trying, you know?
No, man, the rate you've been going at, it's only January. You're already halfway to 6,000, almost.
I mean, you know.
When I met you, you were literally at 5,007.
Listen, it is what it is. It's because, look, it's collaborating with guys like you. It's like working with Graves. Look, Graves is on the way to 1,000. He's like, I think.
Yeah,
like
he's
90.
gone crazy the last couple of weeks. He went when I met him, he was at 600. He's almost at 1,000 now.
There's a formula. Like here's the thing. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers compared to the big dogs out there, but some of the big dogs gave me some advice and it's working. Now, the reason why my channel doesn't go faster is because I don't do a lot of shorts. If you did 4 shorts a day, you would get to 100,000 in a couple of years. If you could bang out 4 shorts a day. I know this because on TikTok, I went from 1,000 to 15,000 in 2 months. But I burned out. It's hard to make 4 good original videos a day. It's not easy.
If it was, everybody would do it. To make 4 funny original videos day in, day out, it's not like as hard, but you got to put in the time, and you know that. I don't have to tell you that.
Jamie has a question. Jamie, tomorrow night, I think
it's all black.
Huh?
It's all black on my screen.
No. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I believe I'm doing. Let me see what. Is it 8 o'clock tomorrow? I don't even know what time I'm doing the show. Yeah, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I'm doing the Royal Rumble prediction show, guys. And that will we can break down who we think is going to show. I like that. Look at that. I made this myself. Why is it so big? Tomorrow's the Royal Rumble prediction show. And I've got some takes on who may be coming. And the question is, Jay White, is it a possibility? Tune in tomorrow. Chat rating 1.5.
It bothers me that they're going picture in picture with us right now.
Well, you know.
Yeah, we do know.
I'm back live in big screen, as you guys know.
You know when I'm going to go off, Tony? When my son starts school and I can be home for a few hours when I'm not working. I work all the time, but there'll be days where I'm here, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'm going to go nuts on the content. If
you're home all day and you do this, you should be killing the game. You know?
I plan on it.
Thank you, Jamie. If you're home in the daytime and you have all day at home, you should be killing it. Like, and listen, I have a jump on people because I have Kira. Kira does a lot of my pre-production stuff, which is, it helps out a lot, you know?
When my son gets to that age, I'll be making sure to put him to work, though. I'll put him to work. You're doing all this. I'm just coming on and yelling. You're clicking. Tonight, I'm trying to get my team to help me out a little bit because a lot of guys on my team, I'm like, guys, I made you all, what is it called? Co-hosts now. You can help with the chat. You can help with the slides. Please, can I see somebody pretend to give a shit tonight?
Yeah, it's tough to keep everybody motivated to do because they're not you. You gotta realize they're not invested like you. So like if I'm on your channel, trust me, I'm gonna try to put you over, but it ain't my channel. It's yours. It's your job to make sure that's what people on this channel, you better bring your game when you're not coming on screen.
I feel you, man.
Real talk. This, people think that this can't happen, but I think that people that hit the lottery, they thought they never would happen. It would never would happen either, and it does. Miracles can happen, guys. I believe in myself. I pray all the time about this being my job. I believe in God very devoutly that He will bless me, and I talk to Him all the time. It might sound crazy to you people. That's your bad.
It doesn't sound crazy. I talk to God all the time. We all do. Everybody has a different relationship with God. Some people have no relationship with God. But whether you like it or not, that's a relationship. No relationship is a relationship. So even if you don't talk to God, He still hears everything you say, whether you believe in Him or not.
Cole, I do remember that. Welcome.
God's not for everybody. God's not for everybody. Let's not get this religious over here.
Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, they did show Daniel Bryan and thank you, Kira. They showed Daniel Bryan and Jericho on Raw, and they deserve it. Listen, Triple H ain't a hater, okay? He's about the boys.
Why would he be a hater? Triple H is one of the boys.
And guys, forgive me, I'm eating right now. Look at his title. Look how nice it looks right. Look at his look what title showing right there. That Eagle. You see? Huh?
Yeah, right there.
He's funny. Thank you for doing it. Oh, delicious. I like this shot better because I can actually. If you come on the show, you have to do you have to sit close to each other because it can't zoom back. Oh, I guess you might have to.
Hi guys.
Switch out soon. I'm eating ribs that.
Ouch. That buddy took that Frankensteiner really nice.
I took off the bone, broccoli and potato salad. Sorry, guys. I'm starving. So I got to eat.
It's all good. You eat your thing, man. I did the Greek food tonight. I went and got some nice shish kebabs. Lazy.
Oh, nice.
Keep it simple.
Buddy Matthews.
One of these years, I'm going to try to get you over to my island in Greece.
Hey.
Give you some food that's going to make your tongue melt off.
Nice.
Lose your mind.
You're always invited, Lorraine. Les, I couldn't do your job, bro. Oh, wow.
This match is a good match.
What a great ref.
What's this ref's name? Because I love his work. He's actually really good.
Get his name, but he's the best ref in the business right now.
He's good. Refs should get more credit. They don't always say the names of the refs, and they don't give refs enough credit at all. And there's no action figures for these refs. Aubrey should have an action figure. This guy should.
I agree. Jessica Carr in WWE, she's great too. Oh, wow, it's got to be over. Wow.
WWE has so many new refs, I can't even keep up.
Good match. What a match.
I like the way Buddy blocked that exploder and then just turned it into a crazy corner bomb.
As soon as I move.
Did he just do a curb stomp? My God, buckle bomb into the curb stomp. WWE dropped the ball with Buddy. They should have never let this guy go. Main event player they dropped right there.
82
Did they drop him or did he not re-sign? Do you know the story with Buddy? And isn't he also dating Rey Mysterio's daughter?
I think that was storyline only. But I think they what's up, RF? Been quite a show, you're right. I think he didn't re-sign. I don't remember. Samoa Joe's the best.
I also like Darby Allin's moveset, man. I love the Last Supper pin that he pulls out and utilizes sometimes. Doesn't do anything else. Doesn't do the coffin drop. Just pulls out the Last Supper, gets a win. He's got a nice moveset that he utilizes here and there.
Oh.
Here we go with the superplex. That looks scary.
You so far back.
I am. Oh my God! Reverse Scorpion Death Drop off the top rope from Darby Allin. And Sting gives him that great rub because he can just take all his moves too and intertwine them with his move set, and it all works. I love Darby.
My Royal Rumble prediction show is so in depth. I'm gonna break down everything on who I think is gonna show, who the dark horses could be, what storylines. It's gonna be a great show, guys. I'm off on Friday, guys. So Thursday, this live stream may go a long time.
That was a beautiful coffin drop. Nice way to mix it up a little.
What's up, Nelly? How you doing?
This Rumble's very exciting because we don't even know who the hell's in it, Tony. Friday we have SmackDown, and I highly doubt they're going to let us know anything else about the Rumble on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure SmackDown's going to be a typical SmackDown show, go-home show, blah, 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 end of the show. Rumble comes. We don't know who half the people that are in this. You have to imagine Edge is going to be there. You have to imagine Riddle's going to be in it.
Let's not spoil anything. Let's not talk about it. I don't want to. Look at me.
Like this.
So talk about it. So tomorrow.
Zipping it. this. Joe?
8 o'clock, bro. RJB, I'm number 30, baby. I wish.
That would be great.
I'd be number 30, get dumped.
You'll definitely get to 100,000 then. Real quick.
Yeah. If I was number 30 in the Rumble, I'd be number 30, and I get thrown right out that quick. Tell us no that chance away. Whoop, he's gone. Yo, Hook is still loved very much. I don't see the whole thing with Hook. Yo, Branzino is a great fish. If you make it right, it's not easy to make. And guys, hit those likes. And by the way, I want to tell you guys what numbers we're at already. Back in the day, tell you guys where we were. And I remember like, yo, why nobody watching? Yo, guys, we're already at 550 views already. And we're not even a full hour in. That is incredible. And here comes
Adam Cole. Little video package.
Yeah, like I said, you're about 3 minutes behind me, 4 minutes behind me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that exposure now by doing this. Yeah, I don't know about Jungle Hook Lang thing. I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Jungle Hook. I love Hook, but I don't think he has to constantly tag with Danhausen or Hook, Jungle Boy. Hook should be just Hook.
Right.
It's not a good look when you're constantly doing these money grab T-shirts. Jungle Hook, Jungle this, or come on, man.
Hookhausen.
By the way, guys, I just want to say, anybody in the chat that said anything to me, if I haven't responded to you, it's because I am triple tasking. I am trying to be on the show with Tony. I'm writing notes, taking screenshots, fixing a slideshow, and preparing to do my show that goes live right after Tony. And if you've never done anything like that, it's not difficult, but it's not easy. Ethan Page right now. I love Ethan Page too. Another underutilized talent. When do you think we see Jeff Hardy come back? Or do we see Jeff Hardy come back?
That's a tough one. Because we don't know how he's doing his recovery. We don't even know if he's in recovery. We don't know what's going on with him.
That's true.
I don't even want to speculate right now. Cannot wait to this main event.
I can't even believe that Stokely was in NXT and I didn't get to see a lot of his work when he was in NXT.
He was so good there. He was called Malcolm Bivens. He was so good there. Yeah, Luchasaurus must be there. And where is Christian?
Yeah, where is Luchasaurus? After that cage match, we haven't seen him.
Nobody's heard anything from Christian.
That was Lee Moriarty, right?
No, that was one of the private party guys.
Private party. Why is he wearing an Ethan Page shirt?
Who knows? I think that they had to work for him because they lost a match like that. I can't remember. Seedless. If that's the case, I didn't hear about that. Did Jeff Hardy wrestle in any show?
I haven't heard anything of
Let's
that.
try to get Ricky back, guys. He's got connections because of the weather.
I'm back again. I gave it a few minutes and tried to see. It slowed down. No, it didn't actually. It did slow down a little bit with the wind, but.
All right. I'm actually going to step out for a second. So, Ricky, you take my spot for a couple of seconds. I got to go just check on the wife and make sure all is good.
Just give me a thumbs up when you're back, bro.
I can remove myself from the stream, right?
I got you.
And he's gone.
Lorraine says hello.
Hello, Lorraine. How are you this evening?
Christopher says, so this should boil down is one video package, one match later. Basically, Christopher, yeah, but I think the match is going to be, it is the main event. It's Mark Briscoe versus Jay Lethal. and it's a 1 hour time limit supposedly. So we'll see.
I think what we'll get next will probably be Tony Storm next match, and then maybe that'll be that match. Hello, Marie. How are you? I'm good, Melinda. Lorraine, I'm good. Same old thing, working, living the American dream.
You live in the American dream? That means you're broke and you pay all your taxes and you get nothing back for it.
That's right.
Yep. Welcome to the club.
Pays the cost to be the boss,
I'm not the boss.
No?
No.
No.
And if I am, nobody tells me I am. My paycheck doesn't say I'm the boss. It says I'm a good hand.
Yeah, Lansing, you can go to the Gianna Forever page. That's my YouTube. I don't have too much stuff up there. I haven't really figured out what I want to do yet. Of course, it's going to deal with wrestling, but I want to expand my horizons and speak about, real life situations and my experiences and things like that. Maybe get people to interact and have a chat. So I see you just subscribed to it. Just showed up on my phone. I appreciate that, man. And I'm subscribing to you right now as well. So that was a beautiful moment.
Look, right now,
24 subscribers.
let's go, Rich. I haven't promoted your channel yet. Got a plan for you, buddy. We got to get some content up first.
I know. I'm trying. We want to work on the right streaming stuff and all that. So that's the focus. Just so time consuming, bro. You're either busy at work all week like me, and then it's times where we can't get up with each other. So we're gonna make it work.
Not making nothing. Be quiet. Oh,
Right.
Jungle. Oh, what a clothesline.
Okay, did you pass the suplex yet?
I'm not sure.
Is
I'm
Hook
not
still
sure.
is Hook still in the ring?
It's Hook and Ricky Starks. I mean, it's Hook and Ethan Page. He just now gave him the T-bone suplex.
All right, I'm ahead of you. Brian versus Brian tonight.
Yeah.
Side effect. Delete.
Oh, nice.
Twist. Wait a minute. Ethan Page did say.
Oh, I'm like a minute behind you. Wow.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
I'm just not saying to delete. I'm just not seeing delete. And the twist of fate's coming right now. Nope, he's not. He's on the tag. Small package. Oh, he went for the twist of fate. He got the snare trap. Wow.
I'm gonna tell you that I didn't like this ending, and I want you to tell me why.
Lorraine says Matt Hardy's old as dirt.
Yeah, he's older than that.
Wow. Wow. So they had Ethan Page tap out.
Not only that, why would you have him reaching for the tag when Matt Hardy could just get in the ring and stomp
him
on Jungle Boy to separate him? That didn't make no sense at all. And then you have Ethan Page tap, you make him look like a jobber again. If anything, have Matt Hardy tap out. He doesn't need anything.
He needs nothing.
And then Ethan Page could start really a feud with Matt Hardy because you're losing all these matches for us as a team, and that's how you get them to have a match.
I think we're going to see Matt Hardy. We're going to see, we're going to see Jungle Boy versus Hook for the TNT title.
FTW?
Sorry, thank you for the FTW, yeah.
This whole storyline with Matt Hardy, he's back as Delete, right? This is all to get Jeff Hardy back with Matt Hardy. They already have it in the works. They know this is happening. Jeff Hardy's going to come back and save him from getting beat up by Ethan Page and whoever
Oh, you're breaking up,
else.
Rick. We're gonna lose Rich. Wow. I like the whole therapy thing. Oh no. Guys, I'll be back. My camera just oh my god. Guys, I'll be back. Savage, you hear me?
Yeah,
Mike, I have to change my battery. Can you take over for a minute?
I got you. What's going on, guys? Jungle Hook just won their match. It looks like Jungle Boy got that tap out on Ethan Page, which doesn't make sense. Make Matt Hardy tap out. Why you got to dump on Ethan Page for? But you can see that the fans love their Jungle Hook, I guess, right? They're cheering. I don't like that Jungle Boy's music is playing, right? Where's Hook's music? Why isn't Hook's music playing? Stokely's very upset. So am I. I'm a little upset too that we have to crush poor Ethan Page to put over Jungle Hook or whatever they're calling themselves now. Oh my. So what's going on, chat? Talk to me, people. Tony's going to be back any minute now, man. His camera had a little problem. I am in charge. This is now the Tantalizing Savage show, and I'll try to keep it tantalizing. I'm not as tantalizing as Tony, but I'm not a big fan of the Jungle Hook thing. I'm not a big fan. Ricky's back.
I'm a big fan of Savage.
You're a big fan of Savage? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Oh, we got the therapy going on now. I guess I'm behind. I think Tony was already chiming in on this.
I think I'm ahead of him. I'm gonna see right now. Hold on.
What's going on with this therapy right now? I was multitasking, and then Tony just dropped this all on me. He's like, "Hey, man." I was like, "I need 2 minutes. I'm not getting those 2 minutes."
I'm on a GoLow.com commercial.
I'm watching Family Therapy right now, where the Guns are basically complaining that their daddy was on the road 300 days a year, never home for Christmas, and this and that.
Man, I must be way behind them.
And they just said they claimed they're the biggest pieces of trash they've ever seen in their life.
There's the good old ass boys out there.
They're really trying to go hard on this whole family therapy thing, huh? I just hope that when we get the match, it's actually a clean match. And maybe Billy says, you know what? I want to see a clean match. I'm out of here. I'm going to the back. I'm not getting involved. I'm not picking sides.
No, you know what this is gonna lead to, bro.
It's gonna lead to
the typical special guest referee, Billy Gunn. There it is. First time ever. Maybe not the first time ever in AEW, but they don't do that. They don't do that much. So I'm still on a commercial. Maybe I'm ahead of you and I just missed the segment.
Possibility.
Yeah. Because I didn't get to catch the segment because I'm trying to get back on.
I'm trying to pay attention to this family therapy thing. See if it's even remotely entertaining.
How about those double crunch shrimp at
our
Applebee's?
faults as sons are your fault as a father. What'd you say, Ricky?
I said those double crunch shrimp they're promoting for Applebee's look pretty good. You know me. I love my food.
Don't get me hungry right now, man. I'm trying to do a good job of not eating tonight. All right, so apparently that was. I don't even know if that was funny. I couldn't really understand what was happening. I just heard a lot of complaining from the Guns. I heard a lot of complaining from Billy, and it looked like the Acclaim didn't even care. Like they're like, this ain't our family. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you three, but we're the tag team champs. I'm just happy that Mark Briscoe versus Jay Lethal is going to be the main event, man. I'm pretty excited about that, to be honest. Ricky has left me. I'm back again, yet alone. Since I'm here, Steven Chambers, what's going on? Let me shout out to the chat. We got Cesar Hernandez, Renee, Lisa Osborne, Melinda Ford, Lorraine. What's going on? Usi, Jennifer, Lorraine, Lars Vander Veek. We got Melinda Ford, Mick Thomason in the house. Izzy. Who else we got in here, man? Anybody else new that I didn't see? Diana Bremen, Lansing JP. You got Jennifer. You got Cole McLennan, Terry, Donahue. Who else we got? RJB in the house. We got 82 Seedless. A lot of the usual suspects. Nelly Andrade's here. Jakey Bakey. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Smash that share button. Make sure you go follow everybody on the bottom of Tony's page. Follow Anthony Blackwell Jr. Follow Anthony Graves. And while you're at it, you can follow this guy, Wrestling with Savage. I'm not as tantalizing as Tony, but Tony, welcome back to your show.
I apologize, guys. I'm on my DSLR camera and the battery died. I have to change the battery every hour. It's ridiculous. My webcam shut down, so I have to get a new webcam.
You good to go now?
I'm good now.
Hell yeah. What'd you think of the family therapy?
I was changing the camera, so I didn't get a chance to see it.
I kind of missed it, but it looked like the Acclaim didn't even care about being there.
Forgive me, guys, in the chat for not helping you guys up.
I was trying to let's give shout outs to everybody in your chat, thanking them for all being here. Make sure they go follow ABJ Anthony Graves and smash that like button. All that good stuff.
Appreciate it, guys. Please forgive me. This situation will be fixed on Friday on payday when I can afford a new webcam, because I can't keep changing the battery like this. Is ridiculous.
Is this what happened the other day with me and Kara? Something happened with the camera?
Yeah, so listen what happened. So we have a 4K webcam that
you can't get it like on a plug, so it's just always on.
Nope.
Wire?
It's plugged. No, it runs over. There's no. It's so weird. This is a Canon Mark II. I had the Mark I and traded for this one. The Mark I's the older model. But
I know the camera. It's a great camera.
It's great, but you can't plug it into anything.
Yeah, that's rough. So you got to have like multiple batteries on deck. What's the battery life?
It usually. I don't know what's going on. I think because I'm in 4K.
Yeah, the 4K will definitely eat away at the battery, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Good idea, Jennifer. Start that collection plate for the new camera.
I love Jennifer.
Hangman. That's what I'm up to right now. Hangman interview. Do we see Hangman and Moxley becoming a tag team? That's what it's looking like.
Yeah. I thought Moxley was going to take some time off, but maybe not. Stephen Chambers, I love it. Realizing and Tony joins the House of Black.
Tony's actually the founding member of the House of Black. Hit the drums.
Speaking of drums, I never did Boom Baby's music. Boom, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
The pole truth and nothing but the pole truth.
The pole truth is gonna be starting real soon. I gotta text her this week about the pole truth. Ringside Rebel, enjoying Danielson, but it feels like we're holding our breath. Ringside Rebel, that's what we gotta do. Hold our breath and wait for Mark Briscoe going against Jay Lethal. It's gonna be worth the wait, man. And get your tissues out because it's gonna be emotional.
I think we're gonna get the whole roster coming out. I think we're gonna get a ROH, the whole ROH roster, and the whole AEW roster. You're gonna see about 700 people out there because that's how many people are on those rosters.
I wonder if anybody from WWE was invited. You know,
It's a possibility.
Tyler Black, formerly known as Seth Rollins, Kevin Steen, El Generico, all guys that were, so Brian Cage going against Danielson right now, guys. Brian Cage, to be a big dude, he is light on his feet.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most agile big men in the game, man. Let's be real.
And guys, don't forget to hit those likes.
Well, I don't know why I would give Brian Cage the Bobby Lashley tights instead of those shorts. I think it'll look better for him.
I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with Brian Cage. Is he going to stick around? Is he going to stay in AEW? Is he going somewhere else? Is Tony going to offer him a lot of money? Is he going to WWE? Because, like Tony said, that's a Vince McMahon looking kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, listen. My good friend, Boom Baby Jessica, is starting her channel. She's the former exotic dancer.
Wow.
And she is starting her podcast, her channel. It's called... Oh, sorry. What's going on here? Why won't this work? There we go. It's called The Pole Truth. It's called The Pole Truth, everybody. So check it out.
Wow, she got 52 subscribers already.
Listen, we about to blow up right now.
She's about to get like 1,000 in like 4 months. It's incredible.
It only takes one viral video, man. And you're off to the races.
Subscribe to The Pole Truth, guys.
This is going to be great content here. This is going to be a great show. And I don't want to say anything about it because this is, I don't want to spoil anything, but this is going to be great. And everybody subscribe because once these podcasts start, you will never want them to end. Just like your nights at the Bow and Bend. That's it.
So guys, check it out, please. There's her channel right there. Check it out.
Christian Cage.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to step off for a second just so I can finish this slideshow, and I'll be right back.
And we got Graves. You ready?
Hi, what's up? I was about to turn AEW on, right? So I heard Savage and Ricky talking, and everybody's gone. It's just you and me now. So
listen.
What's up, guys?
Get back.
Let me see if I can make this a little bit brighter. What's up?
So far, I don't know what you've seen so far, but this is
I've not seen anything at Dynamite yet.
The Dynamite's good. Dynamite's good.
I've been filming some stuff for school. I got some film projects coming up.
Gotcha.
So I've not really catched anything, but I heard that they did a tribute to Jay Briscoe, and Mark Briscoe is going to be in the what?
Doing a live call. Hello. You're live on the show. Hello, Big Bucks Bobby.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Listen, how about you do your duties of this household and come down, because both of these dogs are crying. Even though you walk them, they will go back out, and they're about to get under my table and cut my camera off. So get down here, Big Bucks. And Ricky's back. Ricky's got power issues.
I never leave, and I won't stop till I wear the crown.
I'm gonna get a crown.
Yeah, I know.
What's up? Guys, Team Chambers, Lars. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yeah, guys, listen. How is everybody doing?
What the hell?
Wait, hold on.
What is that?
Oh no, you got aliens over there?
What the hell?
That is
Oh,
the garage.
I
That is
can't.
the garage.
Oh,
My room is on the second floor. The garage is actually right under. So that sounded that loud though. That could be like a gimmick.
and you heard us.
The Jay
Bray
Briscoe
Wyatt.
tribute
Sorry.
match show, whatever's happening tonight. Mark Briscoe going against Jay Lethal, all in honor of Jay Briscoe tonight. I hope we see both titles on Mark Briscoe's shoulders.
I think tonight, whatever happens for this man tonight is a beautiful thing. No matter how they decide to, dedicate the match to him or the show and do a tribute to him. But I honestly think that it's going to be a really, really sad but uplifting moment, I think, at the same time.
Let me ask you this. Would you be upset if Mark Briscoe lost?
He's not going to lose.
Answer the question.
No, because he's not going to lose, bro. There's no way that he's losing. He's got to go over here. You're not going to see the great Khali coming in with Sanjay Dutt and whoever else is with him. It's not going to happen. So one-on-one match is for Jay, and I believe the right thing to do is have his brother go over and pay a tribute to him. Maybe have his wife there. We can't have the girls there because they're still recovering. But
Why would I confess that I hate the Eagles? I'm from Philly. Would you tell Tony to say that he hates the Giants because he's from New York? No, you wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, boy. Oh. He's hot right now.
I'm just saying.
Back out, that son of a bitch.
All right, JR, let's calm down a little bit. All right. JR is not even on Dynamite.
Oh my God.
He just does Rampage, right?
I don't know what he does, but he maybe. I wonder who's going to call the match. Is Riccaboni going to call that? Is Riccaboni going to be at the ring of that match? Because it's he said block Graves. Keep blocking from his own channel.
Yeah.
Oh, Steven, don't ever say that. I literally got sick.
Well, let me ask you this, Tony. Let me ask you this question, Tony. I'm sorry, Anthony. Let me ask you this question, Tony. And I thought he was doing one of these to me just now, but let me ask you a question, Tony. No, what if the Jets do get Aaron Rodgers in this trade they're talking about? Would you be a Jets fan then?
I wouldn't be a Jet fan if Phil Simms can in retirement and join the Jets. I don't care.
Why don't you like the Jets? I'm just asking.
That's like asking.
What does I look like?
Yeah.
That's like asking a Yankee fan, why don't you like the Mets? It's the same answer. I'm a Yankee fan. I'm a Giant fan.
What if the Jets were in the Super Bowl though? Would you support? Would you
I'd
support
pray
them?
for them to lose.
All right.
Anyway, back to wrestling. Brian Cage, once again I said this, light on his feet to be such a big man. But if you noticed, Brian Cage loses a lot of singles matches. What's up, Angel?
There's the best hair in the chat.
The best hair in the chat, and he's right. I like almost well like the Jets. You're right about that. See, this guy knows his stuff. Oh, he does. JR does Rampage. Thank you, Cole. Right, Lauren.
This is good storytelling. MJF told him, I don't care if you win or lose. I want you to break his arm. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to target the arm. By God, off the top rope. I don't know if you guys are behind me or I'm ahead of everybody, but off the top rope, Brian Danielson with what the hell is
that?
What is this? Uncle Howdy.
I think Tony's becoming Uncle Howdy.
So once again, guys, if my screen goes black, it means my battery died in my camera. And Ricky
Maybe it was Ricky.
Yeah, and this whole stream's going crazy. People coming and say, who's people coming in and out? Oh, you go to big kicks from Brian onto Cage. The yes kicks. The yes kicks. Wow. What a kick to the head.
Oh, snap. He's got a it's a triangle, right? I don't know if I'm ahead of you, but
I don't know from behind you or what. I'm seeing Brian Danson's about to stomp his lights out.
I'm gonna move back then a little bit so we're at the same spot.
Ankle lock.
Triangle now. I'm at the triangle. Now I'm at the ankle lock.
There we go. Okay, now we're at the same spot.
Super kick.
Hey.
Spinning forearm.
Hey.
Hey. You're spoiling it.
That's not the same point you just said?
Back drop.
No. Where I was trying to like get to
Cage
where
is up.
Tony's at. So me and him were watching at the same time.
There's a spinning forearm.
You're good.
It's all right. It's okay.
There's a kick to the head. He ducks it. Oh, running knee? No. Nope. He catches him for a power bomb.
Ooh.
He buckle bombs him. Oh, that looked bad.
Why are you laughing at that?
Wow, wow. What a roll up right there.
What a match, man.
Yo, I'll tell you right now, though, that buckle bomb he took wasn't in the buckle. It was half of the rope. Wow. Oh, boy. Now he's putting a boost to Daniel Bryan. Brian Danielson. I can't remember his name. Oh, see another power bomb.
Double B, man. Brian Bella.
Glory bomb?
Oh, I look ugly.
Oh, my God. His leg got caught.
Jeez.
You know what? They did actually show Daniel Bryan in the Raw 30 package.
They did. And
When he
Jericho.
took over. They didn't show Punk, though.
Oh, there's Punk. I mean, excuse me, there's MJF.
What?
I
Punk.
was gonna say, yo.
Sorry.
If he would have came out, dude.
There's Maxwell Jacob Friedman II.
Oh wow! Why would
That guy got hurt. He pushed that guy hard.
What the hell was that for?
MJF is a-hole. Can we get some help here? Brian Danielson has no friends?
Oh,
Uh-oh. You're going to try to break his arm. Okay, well, Brian Danielson cannot hold his baby. So I think Brie Bella will be very upset with this. And there's MJF in the ring. Wow. The consummate heel paying somebody to do his dirty work. He is stepping on that wrist. Oh, here we go. Now he's beating the crap out of him.
yeah, he's beating him down.
MJF, man, look, he is scary looking. Jesus. They're gonna try to. Where is any help? Where's the Blackpool Combat Club?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Where's his people? Where's Claudio? Where's anybody?
The hell is this? Here comes somebody.
Takashita?
Take a shitter.
No. Doing this again.
Takeshita, sorry. Listen,
Takesha.
this makes no sense.
Exactly. You got two countries battling with each other, and you're gonna have Danielson and Takeshita team up. or help each other. This makes no sense in today's politics. I don't like it.
What?
Howard Jackson's right. No Blackpool Combat Club help. That doesn't even stay with the storyline, guys. It doesn't even make sense. So you tell me no Claudio, no Wheeler Yuta, Moxley third, of course. I mean, come on.
You just gave us Wheeler Yuta in the back with Hangman Adam Page saying that he's speaking for John Moxley. And he's accepting the challenge for him. Now, read into this. Did he go out on his own and do that? And Moxley never said to do that? And that's why he gets destroyed? But it didn't make no sense.
Terrible storytelling there. Terrible. No follow-up. This is the problem. This is my one issue. Well, I have a few issues with AEW, but here's my main one. Too many factions, and the factions they do have are so convoluted and so many people in them, you can't even focus on the faction because first you got the JS, then you got the Elite, then you got the Inner Circle, and then you got the Blackpool Combat Club, and then you got the House of Black, and then you got all these freaking factions.
I'll switch the channel to the other company and just give me more Banger Bros. I'll take that all day. You know, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre all day over a lot of this stuff on AEW.
Exactly, Jennifer. What is Vince doing here? Creative? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lars did the same thing. Where's Black? Yeah. And
where's Ricky? He keeps disconnecting. Well, real quick too. Anybody that's in my chat or that's in Tony's chat, make sure you flip-flop too. Hit the likes on both the videos. And hit that subscribe button if you're new as well to the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show, because the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show and the Anthony Grace Pod.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask in the chat, guys. Let's ask. Should it be called the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show or the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Channel?
I like show better because when you're saying it like a show, it's more like, oh, it's not just a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like when it's a show, it's a more broader.
I should do a poll, but should I put the in front of tantalizing? Because it's just tantalizing. Should it be the?
I like Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show. I don't think it needs to be the Tantalizing Tony.
Really?
I like it.
Lawrence's channel, and I'm leaning towards channel, but Mary likes show. We got 3 shows here. Terry says show. We'll do the live poll here, Jake. We'll do it live. Do it live. Show. I think we're gonna stay with show. So we don't need the. You don't think to put the? No the.
I think it's all right. I think Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show works great, just like Steven said.
Send it to the internet.
Well, it's already sent.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes. He's back again. All right. Your camera froze for a second.
What?
It's good now. What?
I am on a $500 camera. I don't know if you can tell, like the
did you just get it? Did you just get it?
No. I've always had this. I just never used it. My webcam just died out of nowhere. Monday night, Kira said the cam just went off out of nowhere.
So you don't have that old camera we used before now? The gray one? That's done?
That's done. The one that is done, looks like.
Wow.
Look at Terry's wrestling show. Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Thompson says channel.
I think show's the best.
Yeah, we're gonna stay with show.
But you guys, make sure you support both channels because Tony, he's on his way. He's on the road to 10K, and I'm on the road to 1,000 right now.
Yeah, you're almost there. Oh, Daniel Bryan's in the training room.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Oh, wrestling with Savage. What's
What's
up?
going
man?
on, Graves? How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Strong promo by Daniel Bryan.
Huge, great promo. Wow.
Looks like we got Tony Storm up next as well.
I don't think I'm up to that promo. I just fit it. I'm in commercial right now after Brian Cage basically
He's
destroyed him,
he's
and then
way fine.
Takeshita made the save. That was a pretty good match, by the way, guys.
It
That
was.
was pretty good.
Look at Tony Storm, man. She cut her hair. I don't agree with this whole thing with this turn.
Where's Paige at? Why is she not by ringside?
Who knows?
Talking about Saraya.
Yeah, they turned her.
I don't care. I
turned
call
her.
Daniel. I
Yeah,
call.
I still
Neville,
Claudio Cesaro. Yeah, 100%.
Daniel Bryan, Ryan Danielson.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Same thing.
100%. I thought Brian Cage looked very impressive in that match, though.
Ruby, ho, ho.
Here we go.
I'm gonna hear this promo right now.
Rub it. Oh.
But Graves, I'm gonna send you that link in a little bit. I don't know if you sent me your email or not.
I did on Instagram. I can do it in the private chat on here too if you need.
I'll grab you off the gram. I'll send you that link in a little bit.
Polar Family, I totally agree with that right there. They did that story terribly.
Ruby. So
Wow, she just called it the best wrestling company ever. Wow. Don't burn your bridges, Ruby.
yeah.
Can I wrestle? Can I wrestle?
This match should be actually good though. Tony Storm versus Ruby.
Yeah. Wow. This is the Danielson I want to see. Look at the passion.
The Kentucky crowd behind Ruby Soul, giving it the Ruby Soul chant. Wow.
Ruby.
Hey Matthew, I remember I was there. If the glove don't fit you, must have quit.
Yeah, Tony, I just came back in to tell you I apologize for leaving so quick. I had a lot going on outside with the fam. I appreciate you so much for bringing me in here tonight. Graves, I'm definitely going to get you that link in a little bit. I'm going to bounce so I can finish post-production on this AEW show because there is a lot to talk about tonight. There is a lot to talk about tonight.
A lot. I'll be watching, bro. I'll be watching.
Yes, you will. I appreciate everybody in here, everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button and share this man's channel. Let's get him to 10,000 this year, this month, maybe
Tomorrow,
tonight.
Tomorrow.
Listen, Graves, get ready because this guy's probably number 30 in the Rumble, like they said in the chat. So keep it quiet, man. And everybody, make sure you stay tantalizing.
Because he won't stop till he wears the crown.
I'll see you later, brother.
Thank you, Sally.
Enjoy the rest of the show and definitely enjoy the main event because it's going to be a good one.
Get your tissues, bro.
Get ready. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, brother. That was Wrestling Savage. Everybody, we'll put his link down later. He came to help us out because I had no co-hosts. Richie's having not connection issues. There's storms by his house, so and it's bad here too. By the way, I don't know how you are on your end, but it's been raining all day, Anthony.
Yeah, it's been a little rainy today. Just a little bit.
Little bit. Pop
Just
it.
a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And also, guys, for Friday night, because Me and Josh's GM mode
Yeah.
doing a Rumble. Tantalizing Tony will be in the Royal Rumble.
I'm in the Royal Rumble.
Sure. He is in the Royal Rumble. He won't be in the Royal Rumble Saturday, but he'll be there Friday.
How do you know I won't be there Saturday? How do you know?
I know.
How do you know I won't be there?
Well, at least in the match. He probably will be at the show. But
No,
he won't be.
No.
But he will be in the GM mode match. And I'm hoping we got Josh will be on and CR Media. Obviously myself, Tantalizing Tony. You're up for the invite. You're always there too, you know. So it's going to be a very fun show.
Hey, William, he said, hey, guys, new to the show, salute. Let's welcome. Hey, guys, welcome, William M to the channel. What's up, man? You are now a member of the Nation of Tantalization and a zombie because you're watching on either show. So subscribe to us both and like us both. Appreciate you.
Make sure you subscribe to Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show. And the Anthony Grace Pod.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's give you guys some numbers for this. Thank you for subscribing. It moved up too. That's great. You know, guys, the ratings, I might hit 1K 2 nights in a row because I didn't do a show last night, did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did. You did 2 shows.
Oh, but I mean like watch alongs. So Monday's watch along did. Let me give you guys the number for Monday. Monday we hit 1,300 on Monday, which is great for a watch along. And tonight we're at 700, so we might hit 1,000. It's a possibility.
All right, PJ, man.
One of a kind had a heart to go, and you are not wrong about that, William. The guy was definitely awesome. Let's put a little pick of him. Yeah, rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. Tonight, Mark Briscoe versus Jay Lethal. Can't wait for this match. Oh my goodness. No, man. Hey, listen, William, we just so you know, I'm Tantalizing Tony. That's the Anthony Grace Pod. We have a few co-hosts as well. Ravage and Richie. The All About Wrestling podcast is affiliated with us. Wrestling with Savage is now affiliated with us. My daughter Kira's the producer. She's on break. She's on break right now. Big Bucks Bobby, Little Mikey. It's a family show. We talk about wrestling. We're passionate. We love it. And just stay with us, man. And tell your friends about our channels, man. Share. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. And we love sports entertainment too. We love wrestling. Wrestling.
Yeah.
And for tonight, Mark Briscoe is all elite. How about that, everybody? For tonight. Gotta give this guy props. Gotta give this guy props tonight for going against Mark Briscoe. And these are some great pics of the Briscoe brothers with some legends and just them doing their thing, man. Their arch rivals, FTR. These guys are badass. Badass again. Look at that right there. Rest in peace to Jay. Ugh. Sad. Back to Ruby Soho and Tony Storm.
Oh,
like
Destination.
A little. Oh, no. Ruby Soho. Yo, William. Oh, riot kick.
Wow.
She kicked out of the no future. William, one thing, man, time is undefeated, and you never know when your time is up. You got to live life to its fullest. You got to do the right thing. You got to pray. You got to follow the right path because our time is limited here. Oh, she faked that nose thing. Tony Storm is faking him to draw Ruby in. Ruby's going to lose this match. Jeez. Wow. She got put through
Yeah.
like an accordion.
Oh,
Oh, she gonna hit it with the hip attack? Oh my God.
that was a brutal one.
Yeah, whiplash, tornado DDT.
Is
It's
somebody
over.
gonna win it?
She kicked out. She kicked out. What?
I should have known better. Nobody beats somebody off a tornado DDT anymore. You know, I got the
Wait a minute. What's this?
Rip Breaker.
As a face? Oh, wow. That's what they should have known. Wow.
That kind of looked weird the way she did it. Did it not?
It did, but Britt Baker just gave the assist to Ruby Soho.
Yeah.
What? Are they going a different route with DMD?
I think
Maybe
so.
she's not going against Jamie Hayter.
Maybe.
Wow.
Ruby Soho. Destination.
She's right. Jennifer's right. Right. Adam Cole's a face, so maybe they turn in Britt. MJF in the ring, backstage.
Oh.
Wow. Broccoli, guys. Delicious.
It's your broccoli.
Oh.
Thank you, William, for the sub. Hopefully you subbed on both channels. I got that song. I don't know what commercial it was, but I heard that "Let's Dance, Let's Dance." You know that song?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about? Now
that
it's
was
stuck in my head. I can't get it out of my head.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, the new one that's coming out, like My Magic Mike Forever or something. I forget what it's
Yeah,
called.
whatever it's called.
But it has the "Let's Dance, Let's Dance." It's just I don't know why. It's catchy.
It's catchy. This belt turns my catchphrase into a fact. Broccoli. Broccoli.
Broccoli.
It's going too long.
Yeah.
Xylee. Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Called William Regal, Ellen DeGeneres.
Wow.
That's awesome. They raised that money for him already.
Yeah, and either tomorrow, either Friday live or Saturday live on the show, I'm going to do my live donation.
Sweet.
Roll the clip.
When is
Thatcher.
it Thatcher?
Timothy Thatcher, formerly of NXT.
Yeah.
You know, they give Excalibur a hard time, but that guy knows everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe Sakura. Okay. Oh, Lauren, that was nice of you to donate $250. Wow. Okay, hater. Oh, the rematch. Moxie
Wow.
versus Page. Wow, Thatcher versus Danielson. That's gonna be a good match. Wow. Main event's coming next, guys.
Main event time.
Oh, Caprice Coleman. Riccaboni's there, I told you. Here comes Jay Lethal. Oh, wow, they're wearing a Briscoe shirt. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. You got to realize they're going to cry. Big Buck? Yo, that's cool that Briscoe has that, excuse me. Oh man, look at his face.
He's crying. Man.
Wow. He's emotional already. Jay Lethal is already emotional.
Yeah. Oh man.
Could you imagine running by Punk? Oh, Wyatt? That'd be crazy. I don't even know. I'm just trying to prepare myself for this. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one, everybody. It's gonna be a good match though. But when Mark comes out, is when everybody's gonna lose it.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how they do this. How they if they bring out the entire company, if they come to the top, you know, like everybody watches from the top of the rampway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not kayfabe, Jakey. Yeah. You know what? I better get tissues because I know I'm emotional. I get emotional easy.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, guys. It's gonna be a great tribute for Jay.
Apologize, guys. Got dogs crawling under the.
And Jay Lethal's definitely trying to hold it off. There we go.
Here we go.
There he is.
He's hype. I can honestly say it's the first time I've ever been proud to be from Delaware, live in Delaware. Both titles, both titles, both titles. Wow. Look at Jay. Respect. Delaware. Delaware who? Delaware. Yo, Mark
That's a
Briscoe.
crowd.
You got to give Mark Briscoe all the respect in the world.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Wow, look at Jay Lethal. This is crazy.
Oh.
What an arm drag.
Oh.
It messed up?
No. Just nice scoop slam. That's all.
Okay.
I don't know why. Sometimes I just pop for a nice scoop slam, you know? I mean, you know what it's like taking the scoop slam, right? That doesn't tickle, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
What a chop from Jay. He says like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Oh. These chops, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. A chop fest.
All right.
This is incredible.
Nice hip toss. Ooh. Hip toss drop kick combo. That was nice.
Oh, nice. That was nice. Hey, listen to this. Listen to the crowd for a second. Listen to the crowd. How quiet they are. Like Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, what a neck breaker from freaking Mark Briscoe. This is a mistake to picture in picture.
You think so?
Yeah. They should have paid for commercial free time for this. But I mean, listen, we can't get everything. In the meantime, guys, listen, if you guys are not moved by this, you don't love wrestling, you don't love people. These guys, I want to give more credit, not more credit, but I want to give a lot of credit to Jay Lethal because he's got to hold it together in case Mark can't. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's been a good match so far.
Lorraine, her friend's mother told both, yeah, because Lorraine's from Delaware, guys. They're a mainstay in Delaware. Everybody knew these guys out here. I couldn't do it. I don't care how much talent I had. I couldn't do it. I could not wrestle after my brother died. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I couldn't do it either, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree, Polo. They should have did this special out picture in picture. They should have did it. This should have been commercial free. RJB, that's not a bad comment to make. This would be the great time to get heel heat. It would be. And I think Jay Briscoe was the kind of wrestler that would appreciate if you had somebody come down. Could you come down right now and interrupt this match? You are the worst, you are the most hated person on earth. You know?
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, Mark coming out like that, all hyped up, a lot of respect. Like you lost your brother, somebody you came up with, you know what I mean? Somebody you grew together, like you grew up together.
Yeah. It's family, you know?
Thank you, Mick. I'm your number one fan, Mick. Come on, let's get out of this picture in picture, man. I want to look at this match.
I know. It's kind of taking me out of it. There we go.
Hello, Governor. This is my daughter in the room right now. Jasmine, I love you.
What's up, Jasmine? Hmm.
The redneck kung fu. Oh my God! Listen to the crowd. Look at them.
Oh man, what an enziguri! Do you think he'll be on AEW more?
I hope
It's
so.
just-
Listen, I'd put him back in Ring of Honor. I'd turn Claudio, give him the heavyweight title.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they want to keep him in AEW, that'd be great too.
I can't remember off the top of my head who is the Ring of Honor champion right now.
It's Claudio.
Yeah, because he beat Jericho again, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I've not seen Claudio in a while.
Oh, pedigree? Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Next move. Whoever's there in this crowd, they have got to see history.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pump kick. What an Insaguri.
Oh. There we go.
Lethal injection.
He got him.
He
He's
hit it.
gonna roll outside the ring. He does. Wow.
Aha. You're not going to pin me. Karate. Oh, someone going to a table?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What's Jay Lethal thinking?
He's going to drop the elbow? Is Jay Lethal going to drop the Macho Man elbow from the top outside?
No. Oh,
Okay.
there we go. That was weird.
Uh-oh.
The jump cut it. I don't know if it did that for you, but it did that for me.
Oh, Blockbuster.
He's gonna pull him through the table.
Uh-oh. Is Mark going to go up?
He
Oh,
is.
my God.
He's gonna go off the top.
Mark's going up. He's crazy. He's like, yeah.
Oh,
Incredible.
holy bleep. What an elbow, man.
Nice.
Man.
Wow.
Wow. Lethal still gets the shoulder up. I agree, Polar family. The crowd is going nuts. This has been great.
They're quiet when they need to be and loud when they need to be.
Oh.
Count it. Oh. He's got it locked. Nope. Lethal injection. Nope. Oh, holy jeez! He turned him inside out. He says it's over.
It's over.
Again! My
Dang.
God! This is it. I know you're ahead of me, but this is it. The Jay Driller? Good night. 1, 2, 3.
Great match.
Hooah!
Wow.
Oh. Oh, look at the top. Oh, man.
Oh, the locker room.
Jay Lethal. Props to him.
That was great, man.
He's going to lay the titles down. Let's see. Wow. If anybody tells you wrestling is fake, they don't know what they're talking about.
I don't at all.
Kept the titles. That's how we do. Christopher Daniels.
Samoa Joe.
Tony Khan.
Reach for the sky.
Wow.
Great match to honor Jay, man.
What else can you say? You know, I'm going to put both of them out there because they deserve this together.
Great match, man.
What's up, Charles? What's up to everybody? Look, this is a wrestling channel, YouTube, whatever it is, podcast, whatever you call it, right? Say what you want to say about wrestling. Say what you want to say about this sport. This is what it's about. These are real moments. Jay Lethal, who is a Ring of Honor vet, he's been all over the country. He had to wrestle the brother of a man he knew very well. And he had to compose himself. Guys, I am not anywhere close to the caliber of wrestler that these guys are. If they told me, Tony, go out and do 5 clotheslines, I would forget. Because that's how rattled I be. These guys were doing high impact moves, calling their spots, jumping off the top rope, through tables, chopping the crap out of each other. And the finish of the match just bookends Jay Briscoe as a person. And if you notice something that I want to say about Mark, you could tell he was emotional, but he didn't cry.
Yeah.
He kept it together because he knows he has to for his family,
Stayed strong. Yeah.
for Jay Lethal, for the fans. Anthony, I mean, I know you're only 20 years old, man. This goes to show you that, and this is what I was talking about wrestling. Excuse me, guys. Wrestling, excuse me. Wrestling doesn't have an age limit. Because if you go to indie shows or back in the day territory shows, 90-year-old grandmothers would have their purse and they would try to hit the wrestlers. And you see them there with their grandchildren. Wrestling has no age limit, has no barrier. This today, what you guys saw, it reminds me of when Benoit wrestled Brett for Owens' deal. When when Eddie Guerrero passed. This is,
On and right. Yeah.
showing this is real life. Graves, what'd you think about this, man?
I thought it was a great match. Mark and Jay definitely delivered, man, like they always do, and it was a fitting tribute to Jay Briscoe, and I'm glad that they were able to finally do it on Dynamite. I don't know why they couldn't have done it last week, but I'm glad they did it this week, and we're able to at least honor his legacy.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I'm honored just to be here. You know that we covered this last week when he passed away. We were on for 4 hours talking about Jay Briscoe.
Yeah,
covered his matches, talking about what he did as a person, what a great family man he is. Thank God his daughters survived. They got a long road of recovery ahead of them, but at least they made it. It's enough of a tragedy that he died as well as the driver of the other car, but his daughters made it. And I know if he had any kind of peace in his life, at least he knows his daughters are here safe. And he's got his brother. His brother's going to watch over them. I'm not going to stay on too much longer with this because it's no need to beat a dead horse. We should all go pick up the phone. If you have an argument with a family member or if you haven't talked to them in a while, even if you're mad at them or they're mad at you, just tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Give them a kiss. Give them a text. Hey, love you. To everybody. Go ahead, Grace.
No, I was just gonna say, give that phone call. Make sure that you send that text. Make sure before you might not be sure when you see that person again. Make sure you. Yeah,
because you never know, man. You walk out this door tomorrow morning, go to work, and you might not come home. That's the way life works. You don't know when your number's up. Let me tell you guys this. That's right, Victor. Reach for the sky, boy. Everybody in this chat, I don't know everybody personally. A few of you I do know personally. To the people I know personally in the chat, especially my daughter Jasmine, who watches, Lorraine, of course, Jenny B, Richie, Blackwell, Alex, Graves, of course, All About Wrestling podcast, Mia Moore and Bobby Rassels, Boom Baby. And if I didn't mention you, don't take offense. You're all right. You'll be all right, Mike. You'll be okay, bro. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting Graves' channel. We do this because we love wrestling, sports entertainment, and we're going to continue to cover stuff. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to have shitty content sometimes, but sometimes we just have a conversation like we did tonight and have fun. Graves, my bro, from the day I met you, bro, I always liked you. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. Love you, I love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Shout out to your girlfriend,
Okay.
Gianna. Everybody here, I don't know what to say other than
no. I'm just gonna say real quick, Tone. You know, when we first met, I was like, who is this guy? Because you meet a lot of obnoxious people at wrestling events, and you were saying the most outlandish stuff I don't think we can say on here. But it was, it was funny, and you gave me your card, and then eventually I saw you were doing live streaming, and thought, that's something I always wanted to get into, and now we're here. And yeah, that's sad, man. But you know, you just gotta take every day, be thankful for what you got, because like you said, man, nobody knows when their time is up. So and we're thankful that you guys are all here, and you're not only supporting myself, but Tantalizing Tony and all the other channels that are affiliated. And yeah, this is this channel is also kind of like family. So I hope you all can see it that way, and we all have fun from here on out too. And rest in peace to Jay.
Yeah, and guys, we're gonna do something a little different. I'm not gonna play the music. I'm gonna just put Jay's picture up. I'm gonna do the 10 bell salute. Hopefully it works. And then we're just gonna go off air. I'll tell you guys thank you and good night and stay 10 lines. We'll do it like that. Okay. I think we can at least do that for Jay. To everybody that watched tonight, thank you. You guys know what to do with the likes and subscribe. You guys know what to do. I didn't say shout to Les too. Les, my boy, I love you, bro. Paul Lauria, everybody. Kevin, all you guys. Mike, Craig, I love you all. Brian, love you all. Who did I miss? Robert Franklin, love you too. Love you all.
Mick Thompson,
love everybody. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.